What's up, everybody? Can you pay attention? Like, my God, it's like you're always on your phone. My God, I'm so kidding. No, I was actually making a joke because I was going to do something on RuneScape. But welcome in, everybody. I see the hydrate from Peter, and welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. And you know what is funny about that, Crazy Dragoon, and the reason I was asking if there ever was music was because I want to put music, I just don't know what to put for the starting screen. Because I know, like, obviously, I honestly
you can't
could,
copy
but
strike yourself.
oh, you sure can. It won't get anywhere, but I sure can. Because, like, I want to put music there, but I'm like, I could put lo-fi music that's not copyright protected, so I just got to look into, like, finding safe music that I can put there, because, like, a lot of lo-fi would be cool, but that's not the vibe I'm usually looking for. I guess it depends on the stream, but
That's true.
still got to figure it out. Maybe I should just play the most highly copyright protected music out there. Really go for really put myself out there. Vicky didn't stream today because she has a cold. Oh damn, I'm sorry, man. I hope she's feeling better. Next time you talk to her, tell her I hope she's feeling better soon.
Yes.
Because today's Monday. What does she play on Mondays? Because Tuesday is when she does Pokemon. I'm pretty
Doom.
sure Doom.
I have no idea.
I was like, wow, I cannot imagine, like, Vicky being the sweetest sweetheart, being like, yeah, no, I'll play Doom. It's the heaviest.
I was just thinking of a game.
And that's what you came up with. Interesting. Mario Wonder, she's doing that. I would just put the game music for the starting screen. I guess I could do that.
Like if we have it in the background.
Yeah, I could probably just put the game capture in there. I think it almost still depends on, like, what the game music is. Well, I guess not really, but I think Kingdom Hearts would probably fucking copyright strike me if I had it on the starting screen. I guess it depends, though. It's funny because I really thought that this game was going to be, like, all about the Disney music, and that's what I needed to be, like, careful of, but that wasn't the case. The one time the first time we streamed it that I actually did get copyright strike, like, obviously nothing happened. It was Traverse Town and Deep Junk. It was literally all of the Square Enix music and none of the Disney music. I'm sorry, I'm just
Cooking your fish dough?
No, I actually did finish that. I made a lot of money.
Good.
Like, I've never had that much money in RuneScape before. So now I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, I could buy anything. And then I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to buy. So I'm cutting trees again. I'm back. Mostly just, I was mining before. Now I'm cutting trees again because I don't know what to do while we're playing. So I figured this was an easy thing to do.
Coke and hookers is the next step, I think.
On stream? That might be, Twitch might not have a good time with that. Okay, Mario Mondays. Did everyone celebrate Mario Day yesterday? Because I sure didn't. I forgot about it. It was March 10th.
I saw the tweet.
My blood sugar is 134, so we're looking pretty okay. I gotta keep an eye on that, though. But alright. Should we get into it?
No.
Okay, Ambie says no, so we're just gonna sit here for 5 more minutes. How about now? Okay. Would you like to start it then?
Sure.
If you want me to take over, if you need me to take over, let me know.
Oh yeah, we met this guy.
Yes, Peter Pan. But posture check. Oh, I gotta get the drink. Do you want a water? Gotcha. Let me get
Landon
drinks for
is
us.
very annoying.
Oh, that's about that.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that Pepsi Max?
No, it's Pepsi Zero. It is the non-European version. Pepsi Max, I think, is Pepsi Zero, just non-European. Let me rephrase that. I think Pepsi Zero is the American version of Pepsi Max. I think that's how I should word it.
There is the where am I going?
You can climb the ladder. You can also go through a door. Is that where you came from?
Yeah.
This world is a little bit confusing. It's not long and there's not a lot of places to go, but it's a lot of, like, which doors have I not gone through yet? Kind of thing.
Well, I'm really good at directions, as you know.
That is true. I did tell you to go north once. I sure do, Crazy Dragoon. Oh yeah, and for anyone who's here right now, I'll say it a couple times. I had the poll going until tomorrow at noon originally, but I was thinking I was going to stream on Thursday night. I was thinking I was going to stream again tonight, so I don't have a lot of streams until then, because it's really just this one that I'm planning on doing. So I'm extending the poll. So I've extended the poll till Friday. So Friday at 11:59 p.m. I'm making it like an exam, so for anyone who's in college, that'll probably give you a little bit of PTSD. But Friday at 11:59 p.m., the poll will end, and it's between Legend of Dragoon and Trails of Cold Steel 2 to which game I do next. So for anyone who didn't vote, the poll is in the Discord. Let me get the link. I'll be saying it a couple times, just so everyone gets the fair chance to vote. Though I just don't know who's not in the Discord who would vote, but just to give people some time, that's why I care.
Okay.
So that's a straw poll.
Okay, that is the right one. Amazing. A, B.
For what?
Attack.
Attacking is A. You're hitting right. Yes.
Okay, I'm pressing right button. You are cool. I started pressing Y and I'm like, why am I not doing anything?
God damn it. Well, don't worry, Crazy Dragoon. We know it'll be your birthday. Don't you worry.
Yes.
We'll definitely be doing some Pokemon 20 questions to celebrate. That way you can definitely join in.
Where is the... The shadow.
It's called the Heartless, but I totally see what you mean.
It's very Persona 4. Like, the way they color up.
You're right.
And look.
But you know what? This game did come out before Persona 3. So. Though I have no idea what the shadows look like in Persona 1 and 2.
Me neither.
I wonder what was influenced by what. You doing applewood smoked ribs for your birthday? Oh, hell yeah. That sounds delicious.
Is this where it came from?
So good. I also get confused in this place. So if you hit a dead end, just walk through another door. Are you out of doors to go through? So can you go through this door? You also cannot go through that door. Go back through this door again.
And then it's...
Then you can, okay,
a
drop down there. Is there another, like, ladder to go up, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
I'm unsure. So that's where you just came from. That ladder behind you. You gotta love the camera. Early PS2 games.
Oh.
Okay. Like I said, it's probably... I don't know if it's as confusing as Monstro. There's just less places to go, so it's more frustrating when you get lost. Because you're like, it's 2 rooms! What am I doing wrong?
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
Did you know that anyone can fly? I sure can.
Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
No, that's gonna be delicious.
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as
You
possible.
know who I miss?
Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
Yeah, but he's having a good time right now.
And why
Is he-
those
He's in
7?
Japan.
What
He
is
left.
He finally went.
He left.
Who knows?
From what I originally had asked
As
him
long
that
as it
one
means
time,
getting Kyrie's
recently
heart
when he
back,
brought it up,
I couldn't
he
care
was
less.
supposed to be leaving Friday morning.
wasting your time. The
Okay.
Heartless have devoured that gold.
So I was hoping to stream that
Stick
Thursday
the other
night,
hand, it's lost forever.
and that he may have made it,
I will find it,
but
no matter
Joker
what.
was stuck in China. He literally
yeah,
called
yeah.
me. Dude, it was so bad. He literally called me and he was like, I am still an hour out from my home, and the entire route on the GPS is red. I am not
Blast
moving.
that Peter Pan.
I feel so bad,
What
man.
happened?
All right then.
I'm guessing an
Bring the
accident.
Probably
hostage
an
to me
accident.
cabin,
He
Steve.
always he has a
Up
lot
to
of
it.
bad luck when it comes to his route home, but he also has like an hour and a half commute both ways
What
anyway,
is
so
it,
like
Tink?
chances are he's gonna get stuck somewhere. So
Yeah.
it just sucks every time.
Peter?
It does.
Peter Pan?
Wendy.
Oh, family secret rub marinade,
Please
dude.
hurry! The pirates are coming!
It's-
I'll be right up there. Just
I thought
hold
Wendy
on.
was older.
Wendy?
I don't really know.
Yeah,
I've never
is
seen
there-
I
Peter
think
Pan.
it
Another
depends
girl
on
in
what.
there with you?
Version of Peter Pan.
Why,
Yeah.
yes. But she seems to be asleep. She
Oh,
hasn't
great.
budged an inch.
Do you remember what happened to her?
Kyrie! Kyrie!
The heart. She's a heartless, or someone took her heart.
Someone took her heart. Yeah.
And now that other emo kid is trying to protect her, but also going about it in the worst way possible. Like,
Yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
yeah.
Oh!
This game will get so wildly confusing.
Wendy.
So I'm excited to see
hey,
how you
let's
do
get
with
up
it.
there.
Apparently, also the Japanese voice actor for Riku, who's the emo guy that's going about it
Yeah.
all wrong,
Yep.
is the Japanese voice actor for Ryuji. They're the same person.
Coincidence? I think not.
All right, so
Where
now
do we
that
go?
you're here, what about the door? Can you walk out that door?
What door? Oh,
That
this door. Yes.
Like I said,
can.
sometimes you can't. Not sure.
Oh.
So this was. Oh, so what's the other door that you couldn't walk through?
I pressed the button. To be honest with you.
I feel that. Why?
No,
Sora,
no.
what the fuck? So I think it was this door. But you know what? You might not. It looks like that's a Trinity. So. Do you have access to the yellow Trinities? I don't even know.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I know we start with blue, and I think we may have gotten red. I can't remember.
Where am I going?
That I am unsure of. But definitely back up top. I don't believe you go back down. But to
Okay.
kill the enemies, you got it.
Okay.
So you did well.
Thank you.
So go
I meant
over the door. Okay, no. Because I saw like an action pop up before, and I wasn't sure if it was like hit Y for the Trinity. It must have just been the shadow thing that you were fighting.
to. Yeah.
The shadow sword.
Well, I'm stuck. That was what it was. Okay. I thought it was that.
Yep. Did that open up yet? No. You know what? Wait, go back in that. I think I know what to do. Go back in that room. Then you
This
can.
one?
Yeah. Look if there's a way to like jump up top. Because I feel like you gotta jump up somewhere.
Okay.
But also, again, for anyone who's here, I actually have that's my
Man.
exclamation point YouTube
Ooh.
for a link to my YouTube channel where we have pretty much all of the playlists from every game that we've played on stream in the last 2 years. Some of them aren't up there yet that we're still working on. I upload them once we're done with the whole playthrough. So if it's not up there yet, it probably means I didn't finish the game. But go ahead and check it out. So I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait. Oh. Yep, that's definitely where you gotta be jumping through.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That was a good catch.
Thank you. I totally meant to do that.
I'm sure. You're very talented in this game.
Yes, I am.
Probably this side. Okay, yeah. Because you're on top now. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I don't know. I want to do more for the YouTube channel, but like I haven't edited videos at all, so like oh, wait a minute. Go back to the save point. Go back to the save point and then hit party. You can only do trinities when you have Donald and Goofy in your party, and you might need to use a trinity right now. So click Peter Pan, yeah. Oh, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm smarticles.
So I think that green trinity is something you need to use. I think it's gonna drop a ladder.
Why did you stick his butt out?
I was gonna say, if I saw someone doing that, hopping on them wouldn't have been the first thought. But you know what? It's a Disney movie. I think you can switch him back out if you want now.
Whatever.
So now you're up here. you're almost done with the world.
Riku, wait!
Very quick. But there's a couple of boss fights.
What are ants doing?
It's Square Enix. You never know. Alright, fuck them up.
What button? I think I got it.
You can click RB, the right bumper, the one on top.
Oh yeah. I'm attacking the chair right now. Thank you.
That's fine. The chair probably deserves it too.
Yeah. It is a bitch.
You're so right about that.
What does Y mean? What is Sonic? Like I get Sonic?
Sonic is short for Sonic Blade. It's an attack that we probably equipped. And it uses some of the MP bar, but like, if you want, click it next time. You'll see what it does. And then every time you do it, you can click Y again, and it'll continue the combo, basically.
How are you dead already?
That's just Kingdom Hearts for you.
You didn't do anything.
That's I don't use those moves too often. I don't know how much advice I can give with it. But... I should probably take stun off. I feel like I don't do that. Maybe I should do that too.
You're a bitch.
This fight was like one of the worst fights in the game. Do you remember how to heal with magic?
Probably.
Canceled it. I get that. How do we get Kira in this game? So it goes back to where the last room started. So I think from here you just need to switch into Donald and do the thing.
Okay.
The Trinity.
How do I... It's this, right?
No, at the save point.
You're right. Thank you.
Oh, that is so funny.
What?
You.
Your face?
I was looking up
Ooh.
where to... That was pretty good. That was a good one. I was looking up where to get Kira in this game, and you get it after finishing this battle, which is hilarious.
It sucks.
I think that's what it is. It says before you fight Hook in Neverland, which I believe is... I believe it's like...
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. That's so weird, though. Because we have like one, we have Cure like the whole game. We have Cure the whole game. We get Cura after 7 more worlds, and then we do 1.5 worlds and we get Curaga. We get like the third upgrade for it. So it's weird.
Fuck you, Square Enix.
You're not kidding. You can pause it and then
Riku,
skip the scene
wait!
too if you want to. Yeah. I'm very thankful that they added it. That was not in the original.
That is nice.
Really, and I stand by that. All remasters or remakes of games should have an option to skip cutscenes.
Yeah.
I feel like every game should have the option. Yeah. Especially ones that, like, a lot of people assume that you've already
What does summon mean? Can I summon my persona?
We have different summons. Who did we get? We got someone from the Fairy Godmother, and I think it was Simba.
That sounds kind of familiar.
I would heal when you get the chance. You can also hold LB and get your shortcuts up.
Can you stop, please?
You got it. Kind of like how you hit RB to lock on. If you hold down LB, it'll come up with like different ones. I usually put Cure to A.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I did. But yeah, different summons do different things. I think like there's I forget who's in this game. I know Bambi's in this game, and Bambi helps get Ambie back. I think Simba has some strong moves. Dumbo heals, I think. But again, I don't know who he is, so. When you get the chance, try it. The nice thing is it stays on whatever you use last, so you don't have to like scroll.
Oh great, they're both fucking dead.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure we're good at this game.
Obviously. This was the fight that stopped me for a long time in this game. But the big reason was just his combos, the way you're supposed to dodge and counter him for the most part sucks. You have to hold that. Yep, there we go. Goofy's back.
Wow.
Got him! And we learned guard too.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever wanted to be tactical about things.
Yeah.
As you typically are.
Yeah. You know me.
Yep. All strategy with this one.
What button is attack?
Am I playing on a box controller? Here, let me see. Set some things up. Oh my god, we have so much. How did we get this much?
We're just good at this game.
You're so right. You're taking stun back off. That sucks. Let's try that. See what that's like. I don't think we got stun impact first. That was our first thing. Wow. That's nice. He now comes back quicker and with full health instead of half.
Good for him.
Oh, we should have that. What doesn't he need? He doesn't need that.
Can't he get it now?
Yeah, I'm like looking at
Oh.
evolution. Gives up MP to give 30 HP to entire party, which probably isn't bad for Goofy. Why? What can I take off? Does that really help him? I'll leave it on for now. Don't really need anything. Okay. I'm gonna save before we forget. Oh, that's where we had to go.
Oh my fucking. Oh my
Wendy.
fucking god, she's fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Tink. Not now. Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
It would have been way funnier. Well, this is as far as I'm going, and just drops her and leaves. Okay.
F.
You know what? Actually, the makes one do equipment too. I still like his. Okay, that's fine.
We just got the Raven's Claw.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's fine for now.
Oh my gosh, I like her sword. It has the crab on it.
Yes, right? Damn it, where's the fucking... Yeah, this is where I got lost for like So this is what Sonic Blade usually is like, but if the timing goes well. I think I'll leave this on because that'll probably... It's gonna help when we're surrounded by enemies, but like... Alright, we're fine for now though. I didn't need to do that. I wanted to go to
Wow,
the
how
save
dare you.
point. There's... Okay. I'll save. Alright. You can go back up the ladder, and then there's a door out.
Okay. I will find it.
Whoa! Yeah!
Kingdom Hearts.
Whoa!
Isn't he in Smash?
He is, and I can't believe they did that. Don't you love the controls?
No.
Neither does anyone else. You don't have to kill them if you don't want to.
Quite a codfish, that Riku. Running off with that girl without even
Codfish?
saying goodbye.
What? What's that implying?
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where
Ruins?
Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there.
Wow, what a handsome man next to him.
Mm-hmm. Smee? Lowest
Unless you
rendered
intend
eyes
to
I've ever
leave your
seen.
little pixie friend behind.
We're just like, I don't know her.
I met
That
her like
seems-
twice.
That seems like Peter Pan's deal.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the hard
Honestly, somewhere in the pants. It probably hides it.
Which
Yeah.
will it be?
Or the
The
shoe.
Keyblade or the
The shoes are the Keyblades. The shoes are where we keep all of the other Keyblades we're not currently using.
Yeah, okay, good point.
crocodile that took me hand?
That little
Oh,
bitch.
Smee, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here.
I just know which crocodile it is.
Oh, I can't stand
He named
the
him Dave.
sight of him.
So as soon as he sees Dave, he knows.
Oh,
Take care of
that
that.
makes sense.
I think there might also only be the crocodile population is down to 1 in Neverland. He just happened to have beef with the last one.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can
Me
do
waiting
it.
for corn dogs to be ready. It was a bold move if that didn't work.
Thanks, Peter.
Whoa, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did
We
you?
met like 20 minutes ago, like in the dungeon. Like we are not friends.
Quite literally 20 minutes ago. Why? Why there?
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
I didn't mean to do that. Wait.
Do you want Peter Pan in?
Yes.
Okay. And you want Donald in?
No.
Okay. Click Donald. Yep. And you do Goofy.
We're good now?
Mhm.
Okay.
You're like, as long as Donald isn't with me. So, in Neverland, while jumping, you just hit B again to fly. Because you know which one B is, right? It's basically a double
A.
jump. Yeah, basically. And then you can hold B to rise or hold X to go down. Because once again, you know what both those buttons are.
Only in this world, bro.
For now, yes. I'll tend to let you know if you need to heal. I'll kind of keep an eye on it.
You basically Donald.
Yes, I don't do it, I just let you know about it.
Exactly.
Which works just as well.
It's up here.
It actually usually works better, honestly. That's the door you came out of originally. But I think... I don't even know if it would let you go back. You're like, I'm fucking out of here, dudes. Sora, where are you going?
I don't know.
You're like, man, fuck if I
X.
know. I didn't mean to do this. Yeah, you gotta go back to the ship.
That's why. Okay.
You should probably look at where the ship is. You might just land in the ocean. Oh, okay.
Called my surprise attack.
He had no idea what you were doing. Although I feel like you were just as surprised as he was most of the time, I will say that.
But I'm not doing anything.
You are. It'll show the damage after you.
Oh.
I also don't like that it does that because sometimes you don't know
Yeah.
how much health they have, but if that's the worst of this,
Oh, look, I'm flying. Totally on purpose. This was totally not just a oh.
just a oh by accident kind of thing. Don't give up! That's the worst Goofy I've ever heard in my life. My Shaggy impression was much better.
Yeah, it was. Where's
The enemies? By hitting the A button randomly, you're actually deflecting a lot of moves and getting an awful lot of extra XP.
Hell yeah. That's on purpose.
You literally got an extra 100 just off of the ship.
I'm so smart. Wait, was I supposed to be over there?
Yeah. Well, you have to kill all the enemies, so that being that the enemy's over there. Nice.
Yeah, I meant to do everything that I just did.
I bet.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plane. Every last one of them.
Sora.
Peter Pan!
I just feel like you don't know what to do with
Ready
your
to make a
hands.
splash
They
from
don't.
codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Alright, now fuck him up. Oh my god.
What?
Peter Pan healed Goofy. That's actually wild. He heals more than Donald does.
That's why I chose him.
Smart move.
Just-
Captain Hook just yeeted himself at you trying to get you. I love that.
Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. There we go.
Go. Oh, get that red thing behind you. You got it.
Yay! I meant to do that too.
We probably won't be doing much material gathering in this playthrough. I don't think we're gonna need to. We might be able to get some.
Who's gone?
No. Not in this one.
This is 1.5, right?
Technically, we're playing one just on 1.5 plus 2.5.
I'm sweeping up the sort of 5.5.
Well, one of my favorite things, I'll say, because you'll find it just as funny. Oh, you should keep it. Never mind.
Who just did that?
Peter Pan.
Thank you, Peter Pan. You're my only friend.
So like the biggest jokes, like Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in like 2004, so we were waiting 15 years for Kingdom Hearts 3. But the funny thing is, like, we just kept getting like the remasters for 1.5, the remaster for 2.5, then we got a collection of 1.5 and 2.5. And then a couple of years later, they released the Fragmentary Passage, which was like someone else's.
Himself off again.
Which was the Fragmentary Passage was 0.8, the Fragmentary Passage of Birth by Sleep, and we're like, what the fuck is going on here?
0.8?
Yeah.
What button? X.
But one, like, my favorite thing that they did for when Kingdom Hearts 3 actually came out was they said the game was too big. The game was too big to throw into like one, or like to do something with. So they're like, we needed to add the prequel before it. So you play Kingdom Hearts 3 for like 2 hours, and then you get the title screen and it said Kingdom Hearts 2.9, and we're like, are you fucking kidding me? At least he has a sense of humor.
Yeah. What's something?
You learned Ars Arcanum! Another move we probably won't use. You obtained Ansem's Report 9.
Does this mean that the ship is ours now?
Mm-hmm.
We're pirates and we stole a ship.
Kyrie couldn't
Isn't
wake
it wild
up,
that this
so
is still a better
maybe
pirate
she's
king than
really
Skull and
lost
Bones?
her-
Sora.
You can actually board just as many ships.
Believe it.
Actually, no, you can board more
I really
ships in
flew.
this game.
Wait till I tell
technically.
Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime.
We will
Then
not.
she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie.
Every NPC in this game is
I
the
know I
definition
will.
of head empty, no thoughts.
So much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
He just wants to find his friends, man.
What's that,
Yeah.
Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
Why does he look like that? Peter Pan. Yes, that too.
I don't know, like what, like his eyes, his hair,
I don't know.
in the clothes? Because I too wonder about the clothes.
I think everything.
You know he made that costume himself. like,
Don't do it, Wendy. You got so much to live for.
There's something at the clock tower. Whoa, my God, it's Wendy! You don't want to talk to her?
I will.
You're just gonna explore the clock tower.
That one.
You guarded though. I'm proud of you.
Woo!
Yeah, now you can click. So click X again. Yeah, so that's guard now. If someone's about to attack you, you can do that, and it usually stuns them for a second, so you can get a good counterattack in. If you ever want to be tactical, you know. If you're ever aware of what buttons you're, well, you can fly. Did you mean to run off?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, oh no!
I wanted to see what would happen.
Seeing Xbox controller prompts in this is surreal as fuck. Dude, you're not kidding. Welcome in, Kuro.
Hello.
Good to see you, man. Very happy to see you here. Yeah, it's very weird, isn't it? It's jarring. It's like watching. I mean, you played them when they came out, but it's like watching a Persona 5 Royal stream, and you see the Xbox buttons there too, and you're just like, whoa.
Or the Switch buttons, which are opposite from the Xbox and
Yeah.
the PlayStation.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone on Twitch playing it from the Switch though.
I'll start.
Please do. I don't. Not that I.
What am I doing, by the way?
Did you talk to Wendy?
Yeah, she
What'd
said
you say?
nothing important, actually. Oh.
To be fair,
Shut the fuck up.
to be fair, the dialogue may have changed.
It did, actually, yeah, because
I was-
last time she said Big Ben can tell the time.
Well, now you just have to get it to tell the right time. You see, in England, is this England? Where are we? This is Big
She
Ben.
said London.
So we're in London. Oh, because not yeah, okay. So she's in London, but a lot of the stuff takes place in Neverland. So we're not in Neverland. This is obviously Big Ben. London didn't actually
Exist.
spring forward. So we have to do it for them. You know, I'm also thinking about that. And I'm gonna answer my own question, because I was like, wow, it must be a real pain in the ass for someone to get that big of a step ladder to go up to Big Ben to change the time like that. But I'm realizing two things. One, they may not do the time change. I genuinely don't know if they do. And two, if they do, it's
not
definitely
the same
it's
time.
definitely just inside the clock tower.
Yeah,
You don't have
I
to
think
get
there's gears.
yeah, you don't have to get someone to climb all the way up there. It would be cool,
I think
but I don't think that's the way.
I think Europe does it at a different time than us. Like it's like for a while we're like 6 hours or 4 hours or whatever.
Oh, that's a good point. Interesting.
And then I know that they do, but it's a different.
It's just a different time of year.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Big Ben is in London. In London, Wendy's a Brit. Wendy's a Brit. That changes the whole scope of this goddamn movie. I'm kidding. I've never actually seen Peter Pan. For as much of a Disney person as I am, I've never seen Peter Pan. But welcome in, Axta. That's why they have
Hello.
a magic flying 14-year-old, whack it with a giant key. Exactly, so that they don't have to have someone climb up it. I heard London actually got rid of all their step ladders, so it's a good thing that they had Sora to do that.
They outlawed.
It's one of the stupidest things I think I've ever said. Oh, it's your birthday today, Axta. Happy birthday, man.
Hello. Happy birthday.
Doing anything special to celebrate? Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're playing Kingdom Hearts. That's
But
what we're
again,
celebrating.
good to see you, Kuro. I saw It was the second stream I think I ever watched of Kuro. He was doing Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I ever told you this, actually. It was during COVID, and it was still when I was watching a lot of Sly Cooper on Twitch. I found Kuro playing Sly 2, and then the next day he went live and he was playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. And then the next night he was playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which was a game I was going through. I was like, oh my god, this guy plays all the same games as me. And then the fourth night he went live, Persona 5 Royal.
Relying too heavily
So
on
besties?
darkness could cost
Besties.
you your heart.
I'm kidding. Not doing anything? Got a new PC, and on Saturday you rented ATVs with your brothers. Oh, that's sick, Axta. That must have been a lot of fun to do. I definitely cannot ride that shit.
What?
Like ATVs and stuff.
When we took the princess from his castle,
Was never my
we
kind of
carefully
thing.
followed
But that's
her here
awesome.
through sheer force of will. But
It's
fear
like we're
not.
brothers. Only closer.
No
You
harm.
definitely did this with your fingers, by the way. There's no way you said that.
He
and
is
didn't
no
do
match
this.
for your power.
You and one of your brothers almost flipped the ATV? See, that's why I wouldn't do it.
Power that lies within
That's why I wouldn't do it. But I hope you had fun, Axta.
Now,
That sounds awesome.
child, it's time you awakened that power and realized
Yeah, Axta,
your
when I was playing
full
Batman last
potential.
week.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't mean to drop it. I'm sorry.
What actually was it, the back cover that fell off? Yeah. We can find out where'd that go. I heard it go somewhere.
I thought it was one
Are
of
you
the fucking.
really going back to
Oh, it's right
Neverland?
there.
Great, so.
You got
we
it?
can see
I
each
can
other
get it.
anytime.
Thank you.
As long as you don't forget
And don't
about
worry,
Neverland.
controllers
that
drop
is.
all the time. Literally don't worry about it. There you are.
At least I didn't press the butt egg.
Yeah, imagine you did that and unsynced the controller. Would have cried.
You would have keyed my car.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Boy, she's getting steamed.
I heard it, actually. It's part of the message.
Do me a favor. Look after her for
But yeah,
me,
when I
will
streamed
ya?
Batman last week, my internet died hard
What?
for like a full hour. And then it finally came back, but I think that was the
We
day...
got Tinkerbell as a summon.
Okay, so Tinkerbell is clearly one of the summons. Maybe she heals us. What does Dumbo do? And now we can fly in other worlds as well. But I think that is the end of the world. Go to abilities, go down to shared, and just put that on because I don't know who would take this off. Well, I guess there might be a reason in case you want to do some quick jumps. And then you can go to equipment if you want to look at the Keyblade. And I was like, I'm not getting paid enough to do this. Dude, you're not kidding. It really... But, like, it was so confusing because I know typically, like, you can't send or receive Discord messages if you're not connected to the internet for the most part. So when there's an internet outage, I couldn't use it. But I was able to send those messages in Discord. So as soon as I sent one, I was like, wait a minute. Do I have internet? Because, like, my computers wouldn't connect. You're done with the world now, so you can just go to a save point. There's a save point on, like up from here. So if you, like, jump off and then fly up, I think you can just leave from here. Well, that's down.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, I just wanted to feel something. But I did end up getting back to Batman Arkham Asylum, and I now finished it. So, let me get... For those of you who either are... For anyone lurking who's not in the Discord, or just haven't gotten around
What
to it,
is
haven't seen it...
Kif-Mibig?
What did you just say to me?
Kif-Mibig.
I have... Oh, God damn it. That's the straw poll link for the next game I'm going to be doing now that I finished up Batman Arkham Asylum. There's only 2 games left on it, and it is between Legend of Dragoon and Trails of Cold Steel 2. So go ahead and cast your vote. I think the poll ends Friday at 11:59. Did you just choose Deep Jungle?
No.
Oh, you went over and then you tried to catch you, fucker. God damn it. I forgot we did that. You have until Friday at 11:59 p.m. EST to cast the vote. So if you guys would like to do that, go for it. Been playing the Batman games myself, actually. Arkham anyway. The Suicide Squad game does not exist. Yeah, we don't talk about the Suicide Squad game. That has been atrocious. But you know what? At least it's doing poorly because of it. We like it when games don't do well when they shouldn't. She is very deep in thought right now. She is doing something with the Akechi fucker. I don't know, and I can't help her because I don't know how to do this either. So, the way I'm doing it, Kuro, the way I'm doing it is I asked like my Discord and stream for a list of a couple games that they wanted to see me play. So on the original poll was Batman Arkham Asylum, Spyro the Dragon from the Reignited trilogy. We had a couple of other games on there, Legend of Dragoon and Trails of Cold Steel 2 were also on there. What I'm doing is I'm doing all of the games from the initial poll first. That way all those games get played, and then I'm going to add in all the other ones. So like once, I don't know, I can't help you with this. So once this poll is done and I play those last 2 games, I'm gonna start the next poll and have Arkham City in it. I'm gonna have Spyro Riptide in it.
Sean, I gotta.
I don't know what you did, but you modified it, so I'm proud of you.
Yeah, but I gotta.
An achievement, yes, I saw
Yeah.
it. Yeah. For modifying, I think that's what it said, for modifying it. Like I said, I don't really know how to do any of this. I think we can just use some of these ships, but again, I don't really know how they work. So Arkham City will be part of the next poll once I get these 2 games done, for sure. I don't know any of these games. Oh, welcome in, Ignis Ventus. How you doing, man? I appreciate the lurk, and I hope you're doing well today. Always cool to have you here. Polly, I don't think... I know you told me to play it. I have so many games that I have to play, so I haven't played it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it, but I know you said it was a free game. I probably would. That's not a game I think I would stream for long. Like I might do like an off stream of it, but I'm not sure. With all of the other games in my backlog that I have to get to, I don't see myself getting a Palia soon. But I remember you talking about that. Just getting through work, not too bad today. Well, there we go. See, that works. Yeah, I hope the rest of the work goes well, Ignis, for sure. We're just doing
Hello, fellow.
We're just doing some Kingdom Hearts. She finished up Neverland. Do you want me to take it for the next world?
Well, that's the world that I like. I know. Make you let me play it.
I don't think. I mean, like, I'll get to the world, and if you want to play it, you can play it. Oh, you know what? Hit that. Do that, Trinity. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Completed the game in 2 days. Nice. When are the remasters coming out for those games? Because I know they got announced. And I know that's going to be big. People are crazy about that, those couple of games. I never played them as a kid, so it doesn't have the nostalgia factor for me.
Why does Goofy just stick his ass out?
Why not? But I know, like, my cousins loved those games. A lot of my friends loved them. So people are getting, like, really excited for them, and I'll play them when they come out. So, this is called... I actually don't know what this place is called. We're gonna call it the Moogle Shop. So these things are from Final Fantasy. Oh, first you have to listen to his explanation. So go talk to this guy. Listen to his explanation. So this is the fusion stuff. So now I think you can go talk to that guy.
Ultimate weapon.
Fusing the ultimate weapon in this game is so much worse than the second game. So you can make a cottage, you can make an energy bangle, completely up to you. Actually, go back up. Okay, you can only pick one of them. So pick wisely. Synthesis Workshop. You are totally correct about that, Kuro. Moogle Shop might as well be its name. It's the same thing, but Synthesis makes so much more sense because you're not really buying anything, you're fusing things. So you want me to take it? I'll do...
Oh, there's our friend.
Sid.
There's our Sojiro.
I think we have to talk to Sid to get to, like, the next world. Because since we went down, we can technically skip this next world, but we'll do it. Because why not? We'll get levels. You'll see it. You've never experienced it before. So when I get there, if you want to do it, you can totally do it. But I don't mind doing it. And then the world after, we'll have you start. It's a longer world, so we can, like, switch off if you end up wanting to do that, but we'll see what happens. That's work here. But you're totally right, Crow. It's absolutely Synthesis Shop. 100%. So this is Ambie's first time playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
But I'm curious, Kuro, what's your favorite world in this game? We were talking to Ignis about it last time. I'm curious on what yours is.
We should go see Cloud Strife again.
I'm down. There's some tournaments we can do. And you probably wrecked most of the people in them.
Will I?
Mm-hmm.
I remember what button to press.
You've been doing very well today, honestly.
I rolled for a few minutes, I must admit, but thank you. I appreciate it.
You know what's great? Since I have this for both Xbox and PlayStation, we technically can switch off every Kingdom Hearts game with a different console. Don't you love that?
What the fuck is a triangle?
What's a triangle?
It's a...
Ooh, okay. So the world we're going to is Kuro's favorite. It's Halloween Town.
Oh! They just added Jack Skellington, is that his name?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To Dreamlight Valley. So
Really?
Oh,
that's so funny.
I've been hanging out with him. So he should know me.
I feel like Dreamlight Valley is a game I would still really like. I just got so sad when it kept crashing. And, like, I'm not even gonna lie to
It's
you.
a lot better now, I must admit. But
I'm sure now that's out of early access and everything, for sure. Has it, like, any big problems with it?
Was I telling you about the save thing?
Yeah.
That's the only... And it only happened that one night, so I think it was just something
Like a freak
Yeah.
kind of thing? Okay. Well, there you go. Lost my butterfly knife. In real life, Baxter? You should find that. It's that one sword
Maybe
time
Joker
soon.
Persona 5
True.
has it.
Hope you know what I mean without me giving it away. I do believe I do. I do believe I do. Yeah, I hope you find it, Axton. That's not fun. Do you collect them? Or was it just like one that you had? I know, like a couple of my friends collected a lot of knives back then, like a lot of butterfly knives and stuff like that.
One time we went to a concert and my dad apparently had a pocket knife in his pants and he forgot to take it out, so he had to take it away.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
That's one thing I hate about con. Like, I know, like, when you have, like, such a capacity, it's like, if you leave something in your pocket that you can't take in, you're just like, I don't want to throw it out, but I can't take it in. Like, what am I gonna do? Like,
I almost sprained my other ankle at that concert.
which concert is this?
That's it. Summer.
Gotcha.
It's like One Direction, but they actually played different.
That's understandable, actually.
And have different types of music, but...
You know who I don't know why I get confused, you know, because I think it's, I think I associate Summer and Mars with the color red, but I get 5 Seconds of Summer and 30 Seconds to Mars confused, which is Jared Leto's band, and I think I just get them confused because, again, I associate Summer with the color red, and they both have numbers in them, waiting for something.
That's true.
They're probably nothing, I highly doubt their music sounds anything, like, even remotely similar.
I don't really know 30 Seconds to Mars that well, but I think it's...
I would like to see
They're
Jared
both
Leto do a boy band, though.
Are they alternative, or is it more
I
rock?
don't know.
Okay.
I would like to see Jared Leto do a boy band, though. Halloween's my favorite holiday, and used to watch Nightmare Before Christmas on repeat, so yeah, there you go. There you go. It's so funny, because as much of a...
Oh my god, look at us.
Don't you love it? Donald's missing his whole ass stomach. He
doesn't need it where we're going.
The fuck does that mean? For as many Disney movies as I always watched, I feel like so many in this first game I never watched. I guess even Kingdom Hearts 2. Halloween, like Nightmare Before Christmas, I've seen once or twice.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of the Disney movies I would watch on repeat were ones that my family would. So if my family didn't have them or wasn't crazy about them.
Yeah.
Look at that, they're not hostile. They're not gonna fight me. If my parents didn't have them on repeat, it wasn't a lot of movies that I would go seeking out. So Alice in Wonderland, I've never seen. I've seen Tarzan. Hercules, I only saw more recently.
And now, allow me
What else
to
was there?
introduce the
Halloween Town, I've seen
master
once
of
or
terror,
twice. Little Mermaid, I
the
watched a
king of
lot.
nightmares,
Pinocchio, I watched a lot as a kid. Aladdin was one of my favorites. Never seen Peter Pan. It was just so funny that most of these movies I never really saw. But fair enough, Kuro. Who knows 30 Seconds to Summer? And, nope, 30 Seconds to Mars and 5 minutes to Summer. 5 seconds of summer.
5 seconds.
It's a really short summer. I'm so confused. All heard Up in the Air by 30 Seconds to Mars. I don't even know that song. I don't even think I've heard anything by them. Do you guys know? This is why. Well, did I tell you about Limp Bizkit?
Bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Were we playing Persona when I was telling you about the Guitar Center tour that they did?
Yes. Yeah.
What the fuck? That's why. But here's your hydrate, Peter. Glad to still have you in here, man. Okay.
So, Mr. Jack Skellington, can you please accept my advances in Dreamlight Valley and become my friend?
Okay. I feel like this is a world I would also get lost in sometimes, but I think at this point I know mostly what to do.
Which game has Tangled in it?
Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Why aren't we playing that one?
Nonsense. My devices are always...
I think because you would be... the only
Even
way to
more
be...
lost?
I was like, the only way to be more lost about Kingdom Hearts is to play them out of order.
Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that
The
complicated.
fish is not as tall as he is in Dreamlight Valley.
Jack
Make a heart.
Skellington?
Yeah.
First, take a container with a
I
lock.
haven't stood next to him yet. I might only go up to his kneecaps.
That's true, actually.
We need the key to this thing first.
You really gonna unlock it for them? Why not? If they succeed, we don't have to fight the Heartless, right? You know, honestly, if they figured this out, I don't think... I think the whole series would have just ended here. If they could have just made all of the Heartless not hostile, I think we would have just won. That's true. We could play Birth by Sleep before Kingdom Hearts 1. That is true. I wanted to make sure Ambie liked the game first. And now that she does, I think we're a lock-in for most of the series.
Amazing. And you are...
Especially once we get more of the... Because, like,
Sorry.
even still,
Well
right now, we
done,
haven't gotten
Sora.
much of the
I'd
Kingdom
like
Hearts
you
story.
to be a part of this
Yeah.
year's Halloween.
So far, it's just this
What's this
weird dude with
Heartless
very
doing here?
large shoes in Disney
Oh,
movies.
the Heartless came to town
is true.
just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror.
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Do you think it's gonna work?
Yeah.
She's on the edge of her seat. The lore! You were wrong. Can you imagine if it worked and we're just like, alright, game over? We can leave.
Let's try adding memory. Sally?
wish I could do that.
Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we
He's got a hell of a neck.
See if you can track her down.
That's like a
No
foot of
problem.
neck.
Yeah.
Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Never heard that. That just got me. Should we put Jack Skellington in?
Yes. Maybe he'll accept
In
my
place of
advances.
Donald?
Yeah.
Do you have something against Donald?
Yes, he knows
Okay,
me.
yes. Everyone that's played Kingdom Hearts does too. You're good. Memory, crucial component to the heart. Yes, you know. The one thing that the heart does. The heart remembers. I feel like my heart has a better memory than my brain, so honestly, I can't even be that upset. Where do we check? There's not a lot of places. Okay. He's not gonna tell us anything yet. But I was like, I'm pretty sure we just walk outside first.
We have a major crisis. The Heartless are completely out of control. We can't stop them.
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
It's true, guys. Yeah, Donald hates healing. Even when it's the only thing I tell him to do, he still doesn't do it.
Well, now I don't need it.
Why not?
Because I know.
You're like, because I'm not playing.
That too. I am a strong, independent woman, and I do not need Donald's help.
That is true. Wow, we are strong. Do I have to... No, I don't have to kill them. I just have to keep on going. Okay. So... I think she's over here. This world was kind of big, but like... Let's check this place too once the Heartless are out of the way. Alright, so let's get the Heartless out of the way.
What if we have some mixes of
You wanna try it? Look at how it goes.
I think it'll be like negotiating for Persona.
It could.
We have a mascot.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is very true.
I'm sure we can buy tarot cards somewhere here.
Probably there
We
too.
could probably have someone give us a gun.
We got a fire gun? That was one of the best things. Just hit 99 attack and old school RuneScape. Yo, nice,
So,
Peter.
have
Fuck
you
yeah.
seen Sally anywhere?
Strong independent woman who don't need no duck. That's exactly it. Who needs ducks?
Is something wrong,
Oh
Jack?
god, it's a female woman.
No,
I don't
everything's
know
going
about
great.
that one.
We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
I was like, what the hell is she wearing? And I realized it was us.
You mean this?
Like standing in front of her.
Jack, I have a bad feeling.
We have the flower,
about
the
this.
forget-me-not from memory.
Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Give it another shot.
Nothing could beat
I've
what
never
I've
had
got
Peking Duck.
planned.
And honestly, I don't know if I could
Once we
after
get the
watching,
Heartless a heart,
after
they'll
playing
dance just as
Yakuza
I
Like a
envisioned.
Dragon. I just feel like anyone I would go to get it with is gonna get shot.
You're going to love it.
Hey Sean, do you want to go together?
Yeah, let's do it! Kuro, did you play Yakuza Like a Dragon? I love taking 3 steps and getting to another cutscene after just finishing one.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
She's very weird. You have not played any Yakuza. Okay.
We were watching that part yesterday, and I have to say, Spencer makes the show.
Who?
Spencer?
He really does. You know what I always thought about him? I was like, Jerry Trainer would have been very good on SNL.
Speaking of Jerry Trainer, guess what I found out?
What?
His full name is Gerald.
What'd you think it was?
Jerry!
Why does Jerry isn't... I don't know anyone whose actual name is Jerry. You know what Jerry Seinfeld's name is? Jerome.
That
It's Jerome Seinfeld. I'm gonna let that sink in with chat. Isn't that weird?
Yes. I hate it.
We were actually trying to guess his name. Like, me and Nick were going through names. We guessed Geraldine before Jerome.
Gerald William Jerry Trainer.
That's a lot of names. Interesting, though. But he did. He carried it. He carried it on his back. Okay, so now we need the surprise, so we should go talk to the mayor.
Why is this the picture?
I just feel like there are so many better pictures they could have used, but you know what? That's what we got. Okay. So let's see.
He is of Irish descent. He is the son of a retired Navy fighter pilot and public defender, and a retired high school calculus teacher. And he has an older sister.
Can you imagine teaching calculus and he's like, nah man, I'm gonna be this guy on iCarly instead. That's wild. I think the mayor's back here. I don't remember, like, I know, again, like, a lot of the worlds in this game are not very long, so I'm pretty sure, like, from here, we're just gonna end up going to the manor, but I forget what we have to do before that. Is the mayor not here? The mayor might be over where I have to go. I think that's why. But Kuro, do you have any interest in the Yakuza games? Or have you just not, like, have you not just not played them, or have you not been too interested to check them out? I'm curious. And also, have you played any of the Trails of Cold Steel games, Kuro?
He had a recurring role in Drake and Josh as Crazy Steve.
Who also... Listen, Drake and Josh was fantastic. But Crazy Steve also made that show.
Dana starred in the animated series Tough Puppy as the voice of Dudley Puppy.
That was after my time, but I think Katie knew about the show, my younger sister.
Yeah.
Never watched it, but I think she knew about it. She's like, oh my god, Jerry Trainer's on this.
He played Commander Michael Sullivan both seasons of Halo in the Universe. What?
Wait, in the Halo show?
In the Halo in Universe podcast, Hunt the Truth. The fuck
Okay,
does that
I don't.
mean?
That's a lot of words. I'm not sure what any of them mean. I'll be honest with you. All right, let's talk to him. Ghosts rise from the tombstones. We have to do it in the correct order.
In October 2015, Trainer formed the band Nice Enough People.
What? Wait, he has a band?
He plays bass.
Man, this man just did everything he ever wanted to.
Do you remember Mindy from Drake and Josh?
Yeah.
She was in the band.
Listen, Josh may have been going out with her, but I think her and Jerry Trainer were fucking. Is there fan fiction for that? Crazy Steve and
Mindy. The group released its
Is there
first
fan
EP.
fiction for Drake and Josh?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Don't worry. I'll look it up later. Okay, but who is gonna be? Normally, the gay ship.
Is like top tier for
Yeah.
fan fiction. It's definitely Drake x Josh.
Okay, well, I was trying to hint at it, but you said it first. Oh my gosh, he was in iParty with Victorious. He was in 2000.
Yes.
Yeah, of course he was in iParty with Victorious. That was the crossover.
Yeah.
That was the joke.
Of course.
There you go.
Alright, so we got a Jack in the Box for
In
surprise. Let's see if this
2001,
works.
he played Lanky Kid.
In what?
Donnie.
In what?
In Donnie Darko.
Don't know what that is.
Me neither. He played Crazy Steve in Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh.
And they just stole it. Interesting.
He was in
Not
Malcolm in the
interesting,
Middle
because
for a
I never-
minute.
He was in Malcolm in the Middle? You ever watch that show?
Yeah, my dad likes it.
That
He
show
was
is
Private
amazing.
Edwards in one episode.
I don't know if I remember that. I gotta watch that show again. Malcolm
He was
in
in
the
Two
Middle
Broke
was
Girls, apparently.
Well, he's neither broke nor a girl. Or two, for that matter.
He played Lennon in an episode.
I've never seen the show, so I've only seen Gossip Girl. I've only seen the first season twice of Gossip Girl.
In 2010, he won at the Australian Kids' Choice Awards as LOL Award.
The what? LOL?
Australian Kids' Choice Awards.
That's an interesting
LOL.
one.
And then he lost everything else, pretty much. Well, he won a lot, actually, at the 2010.
He did very well in 2010. It was
The rest he got fucked.
peak 2000. Peak Jerry Trainer was 2010, clearly. Alright. I'm sorry about that, Kuro. I hope things start to get better, man. We're all here for you. We all love having you on stream, and
Yes.
whenever you're able to get back to streaming, we'll be there for you too, man. Probably not the first thing on your mind, but you know what? You're always welcome here. We always love having you.
He has 4,500 monthly listeners in his band.
4.5. Oh, I heard the letter M and I thought you said 4.5 million. I'm like, no shot.
4,500 monthly listeners.
Oh wait, shit. What do I need to do here? I need to light something on fire. Of course, dude. Anytime. Oh god. I'll find it. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to be first.
Does that mean that Jerry Russo from Wizards of Waverly Place is only Mickey Gerald?
Could be, for all we know. Where is the thing that I'm supposed to...
Also, Jack Skellington is pretty cool.
He is. Oh, damn. Kuro, do you remember where I have to go?
No. I do not.
I thought I was supposed to hit something with magic here. Not Solar's Store. I think it's gonna be like Atlantica, where it just doesn't exist. No, because they are over here. What do I have to hit? There's something that I have to hit with fire. But I don't see it over here. Maybe it's over in the other spot. Just getting the hang of sleeping and dealing with this person. I saw the post you had made, so I'm sorry to hear about all the frustrating shit, dude. Hope everything starts to get better soon. I got the you're good. I got the Forget-Me-Not and I got the surprise. So now we have to get over to the next section. You have to go forwards. But like, what? Because I don't think that's true, Peter. Because I know there's the little section that we have to, like... You have to hit something with fire so you can jump over to the next section. But I don't see where that is.
Just get a fire gun.
You're definitely right.
Fire.
I guess I'm just gonna keep fighting it. Because, yeah, we have to get over to the other section because they're over the tree now. So we have to get over to the manor. I'll check the lab again. We're chasing the kids, but I can't remember how to get over there. That's where I'm confused. All right, I'll try getting back to the lab then. Let's give it a shot. Because I don't see where to go here right now. So let's try doing that first.
Good luck.
Let's see what happens. Yes, they stole the heart. So, like, we went back to the lab to get it all set, and they took the heart from us. So I think he's just going to say, go get it. Yeah. So now it's a matter of just following them there, but I don't remember how to actually follow them through there. Yep, they did. But you're good. I appreciate the help anytime, Kuro.
Back to graveyard.
Back to graveyard. Right, yeah, there's no other locations to get to from here aside from the entrance, but I don't think we can go to the entrance for anything.
Take out fire gun and just start letting us place on fire, bestie.
Honestly, I'll give it a shot. Maybe it is in the other section, like through the coffin again, and I just have to do something. I might have to trigger something over there that I didn't walk by, so I'll head back over there. Maybe Peter was on something. Go forward. Because it's either here or in that section. I know that much. I do not have a lot of luck this work right now. Should be a... Oh, wait a minute. That sounds familiar. Yep, the door. It's the door. You're definitely right about that. Yep, yep, there are shortcuts that pop up later. You were absolutely correct about that, and I appreciate you. Let me tell you, any goddamn game I'm lost in, it's either a ladder or a door I'm not seeing. It's always one or the other.
Oh yeah, with Batman.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Oh my gosh, this is like SpongeBob. It's a pumpkin instead of a watermelon.
Oh, I was like, how so? I was so confused. But you are right about that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Can you stop jumping?
No. He is physically unable to stop jumping.
I do think you are correct. Okay, Goofy, if you were gonna kill him, not over there. Not doing great. Yeah, the camera in that section definitely works against you. You're definitely right about that. But you know what? It is a PS2 game, so I think no matter what you're doing, the camera's constantly working against you. I should stop. Well, you know what? I kind of have to, because I have to turn it out, so I do. But we got strength up. Some people are doing very well. So did you.
He's almost out of temp.
That'll maybe come back, possibly.
At least he's not dead.
That's true. Donald would be dead.
Yeah.
I feel like I always seem to forget this shit. That's what I have to hit. And then walk
It's
very
like
carefully
it's,
over.
It's like a horsey.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly it. Why? Not gonna bother getting first. I think one of the fire platform here leads to a new bonus area. That or the Xmas tree is locked until you revisit after, either Hollow Bastion or just to revisit, but I think you need a new Trinity or something? Interesting. Okay.
I knew
Gotta look out for
Oogie
it.
Boogie was behind this.
As a kid, I never liked climbing this thing. I would fall off fucking constantly.
Wait, you can fall off?
Oh, you sure can.
God.
It's horrible. It is absolutely terrible. My favorite thing is that you have to do a lot of things with like the Y button, so you have to be out of conflict for most of it. And because there are flying enemies, they tend not to leave you alone. Best thing about flying enemies also is that you can't attack them. Or, sorry, you have to jump to attack them. So more often than not, you would just jump straight the fuck off. I always had really bad luck with this stuff. Platforming here has no checkpoints. Yeah, exactly. So if you fall off at any point, you're just back to the beginning. It's terrible. Which is also why it worked out pretty well that you did Neverland and not this one. I feel like just the platform. And like, it sucks because like,
Yeah.
I feel like some of the platforming in this game was very difficult. Like, sometimes it didn't lend itself well to the challenges it gave you. And then you're just like, well, I'm just falling all the time. Like, do you remember back in Destiny Island? I don't know if you remember. Back on Destiny Islands when you had to do the race with the Reaper and you were, like, falling constantly?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what gets frustrating. That may have been that you were just new to the game, but it definitely also
Probably
didn't help
that too,
because it's
but
also
yeah.
doesn't lend itself too well. But this is the last like Disney World for the game. So once we get into the new stuff, with the next world we go to, we'll take turns doing the world. So anytime you get like tired or frustrated with something, we'll switch off.
Okay.
Things that Chet's doing here later, but lose the ground forever after the final boss here. Wait,
Watch
really?
out.
Oh shit.
One of the kiddos is jumping at you menacingly.
Menacingly! I had Ed stream on yesterday, Ignis Ventus, and he did the perfect Mickey Mouse impression. So I'm definitely going to be sending him like $5 with that to record some sound bits for the stream in like a Mickey Mouse voice. So if anyone wants to hear anything really funny in a Mickey Mouse voice, let me know, and we can have Ignis Ventus do it.
I have a couple fanfics I'd like him to read.
That might be more than $5, but we can make it work. We can make it work. All right. This also confused the shit out of me for the longest time because I didn't know where Oogie Boogie's room was because we climbed all the way to the top to do this. Also, the amount of times I forgot to hit that lever. So Oogie Boogie's thing is all the way down at the bottom of this place, so you climb to the top to do this, and there are times where I didn't hit the lever to open the door, would get down there, and would have to climb all the way back up.
Oh god.
So if you want secret cutscenes on normal mode, you lose them because of the Trinity. Wow. Yeah, this place was all over the place. Really, it really cool design. Something they didn't do like anywhere else in the game, and that was pretty cool for it. But like, wasn't a fan of like just falling off. Okay, so where is it? I think it's down. Yeah, it's down. somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. I mean, it's not like super hidden, like it had a lot going there, but pretty easy to miss. How are you enjoying Kingdom Hearts today?
It's fun. Oh my god. Who's that?
Oogie Boogie. Was he? I thought he was one of the people you recognized in the beginning.
Come on
But maybe
over and
not.
get it.
Maybe he was the one you didn't get, because I know you said Jafar, and I know you mentioned Captain Hook and Ursula. Maybe he was the one you didn't get. I do love it personally, but the platform is the greatest, and one mistake is all you need to mess up. Exactly. So when you know where you're going, like when you replay it, it's not the worst. But especially on your first playthrough, it can get very tiresome very fast. But like I said, it's so cool because it wasn't... They didn't do much of this. I mean, I guess Hollow Bastion did do a lot of it. But like, it was just towards the end of the game that they kind of like push you towards the platforming side of it.
This is like a casino.
Actually, it's very much like, yeah. Oh, like, very similar. Oh my. God damn. Oh wait, can I just get up here? Oh, no.
The other way.
I can't. So how this fight works is every once in a while these things will light up, and I have to step on the button with the section that keys them. And if I don't do that, then I can't get to him and I can't attack him for the section.
Okay. Don't get hit.
Okay, you're right.
Half an hour later.
He doesn't have a lot of health. We're gonna smack the shit out of him, so he should go by pretty quick. Oh yeah. My god, we hit him so hard.
You did.
I guess I haven't fought what do you call it? I haven't played this game on beginner in a very long time. The last time I did this game, when they came out on Xbox back in 2020, I did like a normal playthrough, then I did a beginner playthrough for one of the other trophies that I needed to, and then I think I did it on Proud after that. Thank you. So the last time I played this game was on Proud mode, which we have a lot more health and we also do a lot more damage. What the fuck?
Proud?
Yeah, that's like the hard difference.
Yeah.
How much health he has? They didn't let me get that hit on him. Can I hit him with magic?
Yes.
Never knew I could do that. That was lucky. Bigger boss here too after the final boss here? Yes! This is on beginner we're playing right now. Because we're switching off with Ambie. This is part of Ambie's Gaming Corner. Check out the graphics for it. Hold on. 1 second. So what we're doing with Ambie's Gaming Corner is we're basically just trying a bunch of different games that Ambie hasn't played before. She likes The Sims, and she really loved Persona 5 Royal. Yeah. And by really love, I mean it has consumed her entire personality. So we're trying a bunch of different games. So we wanted to try this one, and I was like, let's do it on beginner just to have some fun and see how it goes. Mm-hmm. So I've done it on Proud before. Yeah, welcome in, Cassidy.
Hello.
What kind of cookies? That's important. What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies do you like? What's your favorite cookie?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip?
I hate raisins.
Understandable. I haven't had raisins by themselves in so long, but you know what? I love raisins in like trail mix. Like when it gets like salty, it like brings out the flavor of the raisin so much better. It's so good. So weird.
I don't think I know you anymore.
I have vicariously made a monster. I'm so proud. Dude, you have no idea. Like, the switch in her brain for the entire game, up through, I think it was right before we finished it, through the beginning of the game to, like, the end of Mementos. It was just like, this is a neat game. I like the characters enough. I'm enjoying watching it. And then we finished the game, and then she didn't sleep that night, and I received 17 text messages being like, what if Akechi, could Akechi have, but what if, wait, Akechi, and like every night since then, it's been like 17 texts about that. And it's been over a year now.
Listen.
She's wearing an Akechi sweater, like, look what you've done.
I don't even know who Akechi is.
The magic of the Cookie Mancer. I actually like that a lot. Snickerdoodles are good though. Snickerdoodles for
I
sure.
call him Goro and I call him Baby Girl. So
She sure does, guys. Alright, so now we have to go find all of those purple dots. You know, I've honestly done this game so many times, and I've never once thought about just flying over the top first and working my way down. Every single time I've done this, I've worked for myself like from the bottom up.
why?
I don't know. Because I feel like this, I feel like this might actually just be easier.
Probably take less time.
Probably. I might miss one or two, but we'll see what happens. There's not many. This fight was also kind of a pain just because you're constantly getting attacked by things, and if you, once again, don't know where to go, it can be upsetting.
Yeah.
I was like, where'd that item go? I think there's one more after this. Oh, shit. So, he is kind of... Maybe this is why I should have started with the bottom. Sort of. Oh, there it is.
I found it.
I think that's the last one. Let's find out. It is not. I'm still...
Oh shit.
Alright, let's see. Oh,
It's
over
up there.
I was like, if I just go the route that I normally take, I'll find it.
Yeah.
Oh, we learned Leaf Bracer, too. So what Leaf Bracer does is, if you're healing, you can't be killed while healing. It's either that or the attack. I think it's the... If you get attacked while healing, you can't interrupt. What's your favorite cookie, Cassidy? If you had to pick one, what would you pick? And I thought I said for on. I now want to see Ambie get smoked and see whacked in the face with an Akechi body pillow. Oh, don't you worry. She's definitely sent me several of them. She actually sent me a picture of one, and I remember you were like, "Why is it wet?" Like in the picture, and I'm just like, Ambie, don't ask me that question.
Yeah, I was like, wow, why would it be wet there? And then I realized that what it was, and then I was like, oh.
You know the answer.
To be fair,
Iframes during heals, exactly.
his jacket was covering his... Never mind. Let's stop there.
We'll see about it, Crazy Dragoon. That'd be pretty cool.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack.
Oh yeah, and so
We'll come up with
I'll
another
put it in
plan for
again.
Halloween.
Let me see. For anyone who hasn't
Next
seen it yet,
time, we'll do it together.
that's the poll for the new game I'll be playing. I'll be starting it next week, whatever we get. Alright, so I think that is the end of the world. I think we're getting the Keyblade, getting Pumpkin.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. Jen says hi.
Oh, tell her I said hi. I love Jen. Jen's one of my favorites.
I said, do you know Sean last name? And she's like, yeah.
She's my favorite.
Seen Wa'ud.
Seen Wa'ud? When I went to Jollibee in the city, they take your order and they ask for a name so they can yell it out. He did say Cian. Yo, Camouflage, welcome in.
I love Camouflage.
How you doing?
He's bestie.
What's happening here? What's happening is that we just had a Camouflage sighting. Alright, I feel like Fair Harp is better. Yeah, it's better because we got it much later. Deal strong critical blows. Interesting. Okay, so now we can leave this place, and we're gonna head back to Traverse Town. I'm gonna get things set so that we can head to the next world.
Okay.
Are you ready? We're closing in on the end of the game here. We only have 2 worlds left.
Ooh.
They're definitely the 2 longest, but in my opinion, they're also the 2 coolest and most interesting. But they're not Disney worlds, so yeah. Man, I think my magic is as good as Donald's now.
Pumpkin Prince.
Absolutely. I think we have to go back first to Traverse Town. Oh, did you want to do any of the tournaments at the Coliseum? Did you want to see Cloud again?
It's up to you. I don't care.
You know what, then we'll keep going for now. We'll go back to the Coliseum if you ever feel stronger about it, or if we need to level. But I don't think we wrecked everything. Even you wrecked everything in that so.
Oh, even me.
Yeah, so even you wrecked. So I don't think we need to do anything yet. Yeah. Akechi is all about pancakes, but is there a pig in his blankets? Good point. Uncover the mystery and report back via fanfiction. I don't know how you have it written. Persona 5 Royal fanfiction. How much bigger was... Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, like, because I know that she wrote House of Anubis fanfiction.
I've written a little bit, but not, like, enough to actually, like,
Have
publish
released it?
or
Okay.
show anyone.
Because, like, knowing how crazy she is about Persona 5 Royal, I'm like, trying to figure out how much crazier she was about House of Anubis that made her write fanfiction for that, but not for Persona 5 Royal. A rare camouflage has appeared. How have you been doing, my man?
I would say that I have had ideas, but I have never fully.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I didn't have enough time to stop reading the others.
Oh my...
I swear, Pigs in a Blanket isn't the title of an Akechi fanfiction. I will be legit surprised. Is it? You've read all of them. There's no way that she hasn't read all of them at this point.
I actually
Cloud
found...
Strife from Final Fantasy VII? Damn right. How much is a little bit?
It's been probably like a year or so since I've tried to write anything. But
Okay.
Well, just
probably
remember
like
what
1,000
Donald
words.
said to you.
It was about
No
2 because I
frowning,
was sad.
No sad faces.
Fair. And you know, if it was about a
So
year ago, it
cheerful.
probably was about
There's
that
still no
time
sign of your
that we
kid.
found everything out.
Aren't you worried?
Yeah.
Would you call it a short stack?
Yes.
The king told us to go out
I'm gonna run to
and
the
find
bathroom
the
really
key
quick.
bearer, and we found
I'll be
him.
right back,
So
guys.
as long as
You know
we
what, Sean?
stick
Will you be my
together,
beta reader?
it'll all work out
If I
okay.
ever go back.
You just gotta believe in
You can
yourself,
post in the
that's
Discord
all.
find something else.
No, I want
Just
you
believe.
specifically.
I believe in you.
There. There we go, everyone. You're welcome. I just realized I don't have a ponytail and now I'm sad.
Fine, I'll read it. You've convinced me. That's my last Pepsi Zero.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I'll get more tomorrow. Oh, we definitely have 2 more cases out in the garage. There's no way we're out.
She's married.
Oh my. God damn it. I'm trying to do everything I can in Junon before continuing the plot. So you visited all Esper Shrines for Phoenix, and I still got my cheeks clapped by Phoenix. Remember, Camouflage, don't spoil anything. Don't say too much, because I have not gotten back to the game yet, and just for anyone who's playing still. So just don't get too specific, but that was fine. But yeah, I beat the first summon after getting the first one and weakening it once. So anything past that, I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I got Phoenix down 1 and still wrecked me, so. Private Eye Pancakes. Now a read-only cutscene. True. We don't get a lot of those, but we did here.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
Kyrie?
That would have been way funnier.
Did you call me?
Yeah, he fucked me up. I did not do well when I tried him the one time.
I didn't. Say I didn't.
Want to play the new Final Fantasy VII? Akuro, I haven't played too much. I haven't played too much of it. I started Rebirth, and then I started it again with my friend because he doesn't have a PS5, so we were starting to play it together, and he's like, oh, I'm so into this. He's like, we should play this together, so wait for me. And I was like, whoa, that's not part of the deal. So I'm not playing it by myself. I'm waiting for my friend so that we can play through it together. So I'm not too far in it. So like I'm worried about spoilers, but I'm gonna do my best to avoid them. And same with like in chat too. everyone who's here knows not to spoil anything, so I love that.
Did you know that Cloud actually...
yeah.
Actually... is black hair? That's the big twist at the end.
That would be a really weird thing. It's like seeing any of the Persona 5. I think we were talking about this the other day. We were like, I want a Persona 5 Royal mod where everyone just has black hair. Where it's like, it's not enough to change any bit of the gameplay, but it's weird enough.
I don't want any of this.
Wait, everything would just. Can you imagine like Kasumi with like black hair?
No. Can you imagine On?
No. I just tried. Name you a Pokemon available in Gen 9. Flamigo. I need to go steal a kidney. Do it with Flamigo. I just saw the other message saying I want to do another Gen 9 challenge run. I don't think there's anything we need to buy here.
I was going to buy a potion, but I can't find them.
They're in... Oh, right. It's been forever since you've actually been walking around in Traverse Town. This is the accessory shop now, so if you go to the right...
You know, that actually makes sense. That makes sense why they want to be here. Okay.
Yeah, so it's in the building to your left now. Alright, now Camflag wants you to name him a Pokemon available in Gen 9. You should also say Flamigo.
He was on my team, actually. Amarage. Amarage?
Amarouge? Something like that? Give me a second, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
It's okay. Take your time.
Thank you. Okay. My Pokemon knowledge stopped at X and Y. Completely understandable, Kuro. We definitely should have just bought better weapons. We have Cure. We definitely didn't need to buy any potions. I didn't stop you, so that's on me, but...
Hello, lady.
She looks like she knows what you just did. Armor Rouge, that'll be hard to get. Since you have Violet, you might have to use a bot or something to generate the armor. Fair. No more of the popular ones only because of fan art. That's understandable, Kuro. X. When you're not standing still, it'll roll. Yep.
So I wish I could backflip.
I bet you do. So whenever you're done with the world, we'll head to the next one. So let me know when.
I think I'm ready.
You are? Okay. You can head out that big door. Not gonna lie, I'm more of a Pal World person. Pal World is awesome. I was playing it a lot when it released with my friend Nick.
Nick.
I haven't played it now in like a couple of weeks. But like he was super into it. I was enjoying it, but I was playing it like so much with him, and I haven't played it because he hasn't gotten to it. Warp over to Neverland first. And then go down to select the world again. That's understandable. She could clock tower, buddy. Do a run of Violet with only Flamigo and Armor Rouge. Do it. Well, now it's just on you.
That was my fault. Just kidding. It's never my fault.
Did you hit attack instead of Y? Yeah, she did. But I really enjoyed Pal World for what I've been playing of it so far. And now that it's been so long, I'm actually very excited to get back to it at some point and see like all of the progress it's made.
Go now?
Yep. Yes. So, being that we haven't upgraded the gummy chip simply because I literally don't know how, you might have trouble with this, and if you die, I'll do it. So just do your best to not run into anything. Like if there's like a rock, start shooting it out of your way, or if you can't in time, just avoid it completely. But again, if you die, just knock out. I love how more intense the gunship music gets. Yes, the further you get into the game, it's so cool. Yes, the Neverland Secret Boss. I got all the achievements when I did it on my playthrough back in 2020. Of the secret bosses that they added in, I honestly think he's the most challenging because of his mechanics.
Who's the secret boss?
Wait, I didn't know that. Every hour there's a new item at one of the doors? See, that I didn't know, Kuro. That's awesome. It's just a phantom. Heartless. I don't think it's anything from...
A phantom?
It's like she knew the answer and fucking baited me into saying that.
Yep, that sounds like me.
God damn it. But yeah, like, what were the secret bosses that were added in? Again, without spoiling, there was the one at Oogie Boogie's Manor, which was pretty cool. They dropped something important to the item synthesis that you need. You need a couple of them for the ultimate weapon. I remember that one was pretty cool. The Phantom was tough. There's one in the desert in Agrabah. He's a Phantom thief. He does steal your heart. And then there's the one at the end of Hollow Bastion. Those are the couple that I'm remembering right now. Were there any others just randomly added? Like, I can't think of any in Alice in Wonderland. I can't think of anything in Deep Jungle. Nothing that wasn't in the original, I don't think, for Olympus Coliseum. That seems so cool. I love Kingdom Hearts, man. I didn't know that there's a new item every hour. That's so cool. Yesterday you played Mario Kart in another stream and I destroyed the people. Nice, Camouflage. You destroyed them for Mario Day? I'm so proud of you, Camouflage.
Yeah, me too.
You didn't even get hit. I'm honest to God impressed. I'm like, wow, good job. And then she just grabbed me by the throat and beat me up. That's what happened right there.
Yes.
Alright. So we are in Hollow Bastion now. I hope you enjoy it. We'll switch off, because like I said, it is a longer world, so anytime that you want to give me the controller, feel free to. But if you want to start it off and then check it out, if you're having trouble, you can hand it off. Whatever you want to do. Okay. There aren't new bosses in the Coliseum, but there are new Keyblades. Which ones are new Keyblades? See, it's been obviously so much longer since I played the original Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't even think I played the original Kingdom Hearts 1 too many times. Because my friend who showed me Kingdom Hearts back when I was in 2nd grade, he had Kingdom Hearts 2 for PS2, and his older brother had the first
one. Who should I summon?
No one. I would have, if you would have just summoned anyone, it would have been the genie, because the genie is the coolest, obviously. It's the Smash map. Wait, they put Hollow Bastion into Smash? I just saw that you pinned the Goro Akechi message. I thought you just put it in. I didn't know you pinned it.
Nope.
That's hilarious. I don't know about that. Phantom and the Agrabah boss were in the OG US release. Oh, they were? Oh shit, see, I didn't even know that. You get the one-winged Angel Keyblade and an Ice Keyblade.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh shit. Did you fall? Oh, okay.
No,
She didn't fall,
I
guys.
did not fall.
Sora Smash DLC bundle
How do I
includes
go
this
up?
stage. That's awesome. Not there. I'm not too sure, but look around. If you see a yeah, you can jump back over that way. The Halloween Town boss is new. There's right. The Halloween Town boss, where Oogie's Manor was. That is. But that's so cool. I don't know if I ever beat the challenge fights. I don't know if I ever beat the challenge fights on the original PS2. Probably just in the remaster that I played more. So I don't know if I didn't. I don't think I knew that these were new Keyblades. I just figured they may have been in the original. That's so cool. But this is a cool stage to put.
Why does it keep doing that?
This platforming is terrible in this game. Do you want me to do it? Okay. The most hilarious thing about yesterday with Mario Kart was that you were the only European against 11 Americans. Well, you know what? Europeans are apparently better at driving Mario Karts. It's just us discussing different things, and Ambie's just trying to jump. She's like, God damn it! I feel it, though. I feel it. I think the worst kind of thing you can put into a game is a platforming section in games that are not traditionally platforms, like platforming games. It just sucks. But you got the checkpoint, so I'm proud of you.
Thank God.
You're like, I already
what
hate
the
this
fuck is
world.
that thing?
Heartless.
You don't know what that is?
Is that
How'd you get here?
That's Beast from Beauty and the
Where's
Beast.
the-
He looks exactly like he does in the
does,
movie.
yeah.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
When our world fell into darkness, Belle was taken from
Most,
me.
I already read that.
I
It's
vowed
called the European difference.
I would
Exactly.
find her again, no matter what the cost. I believed I would find her. So here I am. She must be here.
You're like using magic.
I will have her back.
Take her if you can.
That scared the shit out of her. When we played them, race at the end, everyone wanted me to be team captain with your skill. Hell yeah, camouflage. Riku dodged.
Or if you have a dagger.
That's his keyblade.
Ah. Why we just kill the werewolf?
So,
Is he evil
you
now?
finally made it.
Yeah, he's working for
About
Maleficent.
time.
He's pretty
That's true.
evil.
I've been waiting for you.
It's one of those games again that like he's
We've always been
trying to
rivals,
do
haven't we?
what's best for Kairi, but
You've
just
always
going about it
pushed
in a
me.
different way than we are.
As I've always pushed you.
But then you kind of see him kind of like
But it
lose it
all
here.
ends here. There can't be
Is
two
this like
Keyblade
the engine
Masters.
room?
Is this like the
What
what?
are you
The
talking
engine
about?
room?
Yes.
Let the Keyblade
Yes.
choose. It's true master.
That is a good point. Never had a friend like Genie.
Maleficent was right. You don't have what it takes to save Kairi. It's up to me.
Okay.
Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door
You're like, all right, I'll go home.
and change the world.
You team one?
But
Hell
that's
yeah,
impossible.
Camouflage.
How did this
He's my
happen?
go-to for this section. Yeah, that makes a lot
I'm
of
the one who
sense.
fought my way here with the Keyblade.
It's like he's a white-haired Akechi.
You were just the delivery boy. Sorry, your part's over now.
Honest to God, you know what the crazy
Here,
thing is?
Go play
I
hero
don't know if
with this.
Ambie will get as obsessed with this game as she did with Persona 5 Royal, but I will say, this is probably going to fill the hole in her heart because Riku does get a redemption arc. He is this game's Akechi, and let me tell you,
Well, I know the king told us to follow the key and all.
this is where, all, like, Kingdom Hearts had exposition here, Disney filler bullshit here, and then nothing but exposition here. And now we're here, so hopefully you enjoy the story. Did you hear what was happening? Because I was talking during it. Donald and Goofy just left you for Riku. Because Riku now has the Keyblade, and the only instructions they were given by King Mickey was to follow the man with the key. And now that's Riku. So they're
Okay,
kind
so
of
they
just like...
fucking hate me?
not hate you, they were just like, I don't think you're who
Hey,
we
don't
should
move.
be following at this
You're
point.
hurt.
Fun note, Riku holds the Keyblade so the teeth point down, where Sora holds it so they face up.
Come here.
Small details like that. Square Enix
I came
does phenomenal with
to
their small
fight
details.
for Belle. And though I am on my own, I will fight. I won't leave without her. That's why I'm here.
Okay, you have fun with that.
Are you just gonna leave him? That's very rude of you.
Well, my friends just left me.
You know what? Fair.
Me
What?
too.
So you're just gonna do that to them? Yeah? You're just gonna do it to
Now,
them?
I came here to find someone very important to me.
The gaps in the teeth on the Kingdom Key are in the shape of Sora's crown. I have noticed that before, and I thought that was really cool. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Hey, Beast.
He's got the mass of both Donald and Goofy together.
Yeah. I meant to do that.
So right now you're going backwards. If you want to fly to the other platforms to get the items, you can, or you can just fly back to this one and continue. I'm gonna leave it completely up to you.
Oh. I thought I had to go that way.
I know it turned you around, so it's weird.
I don't need items where I'm going.
It took me a while to realize that. Dude, that's, like, again, just a small detail that's so cool. Hell yeah, Ignis. Hollow Bastion is Ignis's favorite place in this game. Came back just in time. We made it. Ambie's starting us off with Hollow Bastion. Now, I will say, just as a warning, if you jump off, it will let you jump off, and you will fall back to the beginning of the place. I will give you that warning.
Thank you. Where am I going?
You just came back, so you should go forward again. Yeah, it's very strange how this world works. So now you're going to the castle gates. These things teleport you. They're like little rides, elevators, I guess. Whatever you want to call them. I don't know what a horizontal elevator is called. Is that just a platform? What would you guys call it?
What button do I attack with again?
So, fun fact. Do you remember in the beginning of the game when you had your wooden sword and couldn't hit the Heartless?
Oh god.
Yeah. So you can't attack right now.
Why does Beast have so much HP?
Because you now only have one teammate, and you can't attack. Oh, well I guess you could use magic, and I think that was the whole point of it. But these guys, fun fact, you can only hit them from the back. So, I think I have, if you hold down LB, oh, he's strong.
Thank you.
He's strong.
Thank you, Dad.
Like Kuro said, prepare to be amazed. But with, like, the word maze.
What if I jump down here?
That will bring you back to the beginning.
This
Pretty
game
much every...
doesn't let me have any fucking fun.
Did you try the door?
Yes, and it told me no.
Oh. Even I get lost here sometimes, but we'll get it. We'll get it. And it's got two of my favorite Heartless Defender. Dude, yes, the Defender and the Wyverns. Dude, the fucking... I don't remember when it was. It was probably in the remaster, not in the original, but when I found out that it, by killing enough Defenders, you could potentially get the Defender shield. Dude, I thought that was so cool. Kuro knows it's absolutely. 1099 saves. Save files on this thing back in the PS2. This game is childhood. Completely understandable. What, Kuro, would you say that this one was your favorite? I'm curious. Like I said, a lot of this beginning part is annoying too, just because of the fact that you can't attack. It's not too long of a section, but it can get confusing. So if you do get tired of it, let me know and I'll take it. Ignis, did I know that you had a Kingdom Hearts tattoo? Where is it and what is it? I hope it's on your butt. Do you hope it's on their butt? Ambie also hopes it's on their butt. You are going the right way now, though. You can, the bubbles that are there, you can jump into them. And they will teleport you places. Don't have any I'm with you, Kuro. I don't have any tattoos. I don't think I would mind getting one, but I hate needles, which is ironic for a diabetic, but they still suck. That wouldn't be too big a stretch? Gotcha. It's the heart with the crown on your chest, no butt. Yet. Ooh.
Yet.
Ooh. Yet. Make it a sub goal. Honestly, you know what you should do? You should make one. I loved seeing these before. You should make like a Facebook post and be like, 1 like, and I'll get a tattoo on my ass, and then you like it.
Yep.
Honestly, those are my favorite. But that's pretty cool. The heart with the crown on your chest. Which side is it on?
I'm gonna guess in the middle.
Right in the center.
Right here.
Yeah. Ouch. Jesus.
On your sternum.
I feel like, again, I don't have any tattoos, but I feel like the sternum has to be one of the most painful places to get a tattoo.
That would hurt too.
Little tushy tat. Wait, that's my favorite I've ever heard. I remember, so Matt Heafy from Trivium, a band that I listen to a lot, he's half Japanese, and he has like a very traditional Japanese tattoo all down his back, so he's tatted like all the way down, and he was, I'm gonna get a little graphic for a second, so if you guys don't want to hear that, I'll give you that warning. But he was doing an interview about like all the tattoos he's got, and he was like, yeah, going down the back wasn't too bad. He like his whole ass is tattooed, and he's like, the worst part was the inside of the ass. And I'm like, my guy, how hard did you go on this? Like he was like, yeah, man, they had to like pry it open, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Pry his ass open?
Yeah, like they had to like keep it open to like do the tattoos, and I'm like, maybe who's seeing that? Who is that for? Anyway. Love the Matt as a streamer too. Yeah, on Twitch like every day. I was a true. Probably his wife, if anyone, but does have a little Trinity tramp stamp. Oh my god, you literally already called my first tattoo. I'm getting that.
Do you know Joker's mask? I'll have that as a tramp stamp.
Honest. I wouldn't be shocked to know that you had it now, honestly. Matt Heafy from a band called Trivium. Yes. I have cute ideas sometimes. I actually love that. The Trinity tramp stamp. Oh, that even rolls off the tongue nice. Is that how you like the maze so far?
It's a maze?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
I shouldn't have said it, because she was actually killing it. She was doing really well. Oh, she finished it.
No, it's not a maze. That was 3 rooms.
Okay, then you didn't finish it. You're halfway.
Oh.
But you're doing real well. There you go. Where's your Persona 5 Royal fanfiction, Kuro? I bet Ambie would love to read it.
I read a fanfic today that was, or last couple of days. It was like 200,000 words, so it actually did take me like a couple days. And it was about, like, Shido did raise Goro, and he like turned out to be a different person, and it was really, really good.
It was very wholesome. I needed that in my life.
It was!
She did it, actually. She nailed it. You're not totally done with it yet, but you're pretty damn close.
Here! Thunder!
Do we have thunder? No, we do have thunder. Okay. I can even English sometimes. Damn, that's impressive. Do I fanfic that stays in my head when I go to sleep? Honestly, I bet Ambie feels that. On on an emotional level.
I do.
Don't jump down just yet. Did you hit it? Oh no, you did hit it. Okay, you're fine. And that was the maze. Now you just have to leave the maze.
That was not a very good maze.
Maybe you just knew what you were doing.
That is true. I am smart.
That's true. You know, you say that now,
I
but
have the
you
power of anime on my side.
You haven't gotten out yet. Though I don't think you need to do too much to get out. It's definitely all self-insert, especially when On's involved. Remember that? So I've been watching a streamer. She was playing Persona 5 Royal, and she just had like the best reactions that I've ever seen. And that made you hit one button. She's like, I give up.
Well, I do.
And so I've been watching her streams for a while now. I watched the VODs. So I've watched like literally 12 of her Persona 5 Royal streams at this point in like the last 2 weeks. And only once did she hit a button that was that rim shot sound. Like she said a joke herself, and then she like did one of these, like went off screen and like pushed something, and it went boom, and she's like, and I'm like, how long have you had this, and why do you not use it more often?
You should get one.
I honestly should. I feel like I can set so much more up here with the Stream Deck, and I'm gonna figure that out. Like I said, Ignis Ventus is definitely going to make some really weird Mickey Mouse voices for me.
Is this where it came from?
Yes. So I think if you... Is it through the door? No, you're good. Come back.
Oh, you mean like...
Oh, yes. You went the right way. I don't know if it was in here that you had to go. No. So then it's jump into the bubble. Should be good. So what you did was you opened the doors that you tried to go through before that the game said you had. So you just gotta make it back there. It was like really like one of the best mid-game impersonations I've heard. Wish I knew how to do more so I could set up shit like that too. Yeah, Kuro, I'm like in the dark about most of it. I'm lucky that my friend Black Belt knows some stuff to help me out. I actually texted him and I'm like, hey, can you help me like set up some sound bits and shit like that? Like before, like I have like my starting screen that I usually use, the ending screen, the webcam, little background thing. It was all part of a pre-set up layout that I had gotten just called Metal. And I really like it. It looks really cool. I think I might want to change some stuff up. Just back to the start. Do you remember how? I think it's not that bubble. I think it's back there. I think you have to hit the thing for the elevator to come up. But now you might need to kill those enemies.
My life
Do you want me to take
hard.
it? What was I starting to say? Oh, because I remember originally I had my follow sound wasn't the riff sound. Me and Jake set it up. I don't know if anyone here has played Mafia 2, but there's a really funny voice line where I can't remember his name right now, but it's where a really big guy just yells, "What the fuck?" just like that. And I made that my alert sound for everything, so every time someone would follow, it would just be, "What the fuck?" And I, like, we pretty much set it up, and then immediately after, I got all of this stuff, so it kind of deleted itself. But I want to start setting up some sound alerts and shit like that. I think that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, this whole place is about the switches, the puzzles. They're not too bad a little bit at a time, which is why I also told her, like, we'll switch off. Since it's like a long world anyway.
They let me go through this one.
Mm-hmm. This was the one that was locked before.
Well, we didn't even see Snow White.
Yeah, this is a different game. Yeah. Yes, actually. Wish I knew how to rip sounds from things. That's exactly my problem. I literally texted him and I'm like, hey, like, I don't really know how to make sound bits. If you could help me out with that. I was like, I feel like I can set them up on Twitch. I just need to know how to do it. So, once I figure it out, Kuro, I'll hit you up.
F.
Be on your guard. They're close. I can feel it. Are you
I feel like I'll
ready
have
for
you do
them?
like this section, as long as you're into it. And then I'll take over for most of the rest of this place.
Okay.
I think that'll be wicked. That would happen. And then we'll take turns on the bosses, like usual. Like if it gives you trouble, but like you've been doing real well.
I'm so good at games.
That is true. You are a pro gamer. Oh no,
Quit
he's
while
just
you
got locked
can.
out.
No, not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy
If
you.
on YouTube you go to the root.
You're wrong.
He has a
Riku.
Phantom Thieves outfit.
The darkness may destroy my body.
He is the
It
Akechi.
can't touch my heart.
Oh my
My
god,
heart
he
will stay
changed
with my
outfits.
friends. It'll never
He
die.
keeps a black mask.
Really?
Yep. He
What'd
was
you see
white
about
mask
that?
the whole time. Not white mask, white outfit. What's the first one called? Okay. He was Prince for a while.
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
Goofy
You'd
protected
betray
you.
your king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, cause he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together.
The power of
See
friendship.
you later, Donald. Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
He's not impressed at all.
Goofy! We're kind of together!
So on YouTube, go to the root of going to YouTube's Ambie War Converter and then just take the sound from the editor without video. Shouting work will work for 2 times needed sounds.
Riku,
That sounds
just
good,
fucking
Ignis.
shoot
Well, I
Donald.
guess you're
His
stuck with
back
us,
is to you.
Sora.
It's fine.
Thanks a
Doesn't have a
lot,
gun.
Donald. Goofy.
How will you fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade.
I
I've
can
got a
kick
better
you in the
weapon.
balls.
Like this.
My heart.
Your heart?
Can you imagine?
What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Or
Although my heart may be weak, it's
or-
not alone.
He would go
It's
like
grown
this.
with each new experience, and
Final
it's found a
Fantasy.
home with all the friends
Destroy
I've made.
him.
I've become
I
part
can
of
see
their
it.
heart, just as they
I
become
can
a
see
part
it.
of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts
That
will
is
be
true.
one.
You get to be Black
I
Mask.
don't
You get to
need
be
a
Black
weapon.
Outfit Riku.
My friends are my
in one of the
power.
other games. Just saying. Ambie's lucky there's a skip cutscene now in case one specific fight later gives her a bunch of issues like this kid. Dude, Ignis, you're not kidding. There were certain scenes that I could literally probably still recite to you because we couldn't skip them.
I'm guessing that he's not me.
More than likely.
Because he knows that everyone else is useless.
Wonder how it feels. That's what I'm wondering too. Like, that's why I figured Kingdom Hearts was like the best one to start with. It gives enough story. The gameplay is simple enough. Because like, regardless of anything else, I think she would enjoy. She would enjoy Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. If she likes this one, those are shoo-ins. Depending on how involved she gets in the story, we'll either play Chain Memories and Birth by Sleep at some point, or we'll just give her the story. I'm still planning on playing them on my own at some point too for stream. So if we don't play them with Ambie, we'll play them here at some point.
Oh yeah, the other day while you were out of the room, she was laughing because you had Ambie's game recording on your Steam Deck. I heard him say like, oh yeah. He has it up here.
I love it.
I said, yeah, he does. He went great.
It's true. Do it often enough. Has Riku 2 boss fight flashbacks.
Did I win?
You're not kidding. Yeah, you nailed it first try. And then Donald healed you at the end. Because that was very helpful for him to do. Not during the fight.
Wow, what a nice friend.
But she did her first try. It is beginner, but it's still the game.
That was not that hard.
This one messed me up a little bit, that fight.
So your heart
He was hitting me quite hard.
Mm.
But it wasn't too bad.
I really wish Arrow was in the other games. Let me tell you, and again, like, I just feel like I didn't know how most of this game worked originally. Because until I played the remaster, I did not know that Arrow halved all the damage that you take. Had no idea. Roast the duck.
I'd like 2 number 9s and a packet of saltines.
I have some saltines right next to you if you want. So now this section, you need to, so to unlock that door, you're gonna need to find the 4 shapes. They're keys, but we'll just call them shapes because they look like shapes and not
We
keys.
got unlink.
I was like, only if you break it. Dude, I miss Arrow so much. You know what's so funny? I didn't realize how different the magic was in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Like, how much different magic spells you got in Kingdom Hearts 2 versus 1. Like, I didn't realize that Reflect wasn't in this game and that Arrow wasn't in 2. So, I was upset when I got to 2 and realized that Arrow wasn't in it. Because I was so worried about doing some of, like, the harder fights, and I was like, oh, as long as I have Arrow, it'll be easy. And then I got there, and I was like, oh, well, I don't have it, so, fuck.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, I'm homebound.
And I need you. And I miss you. I don't know the rest of the words.
And I wonder if I could fall into the sky.
I pretended I was Super Saiyan whenever I cast it. Dude, there we go. Yeah, he has that Goku-ass haircut. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. My Goku, how you do. Dude, and Kuro, I'm sure you heard the unfortunate news with Toriyama. That sucks. Did you hear about that? I couldn't believe it, man. It's like, it's heartbreaking more so to see. Try from a different angle, because you are supposed to do that. Oh, no, you're not supposed to do that. I see what you're supposed to do. It's heartbreaking to see, like, all the different voice actors and everything from different shows coming together and being like, this guy is the reason I have a job and stuff like that. So, it's rough. But you're not wrong, he's got that Goku hair. He does. Exactly. Dragon Ball Z.
Not again.
Dragon Ball Z did a lot. I mean, like, think about how wild of an influence. If there was no if Toriyama didn't do Dragon Ball Z, there is no shot in hell Persona 5 Royal would have existed. And this one right here might actually have a Nobel Peace Prize. But came in when you needed it. I feel like it did that for a lot of people. I feel like it really helped a lot of people get through some stuff. It's just crazy how much of an influence that like one thing had. Like Toriyama, like it's like Dragon Ball obviously was so influential for what it was, and even past that, like everything else he did, Chrono Trigger, Dragon Quest, even like
that one.
You always get it eventually, but you're fine. I hope you're enjoying this puzzle so far. She never knows she's doing like a puzzle or a maze until I mention it. Okay, I'm gonna finish them.
You're welcome, sir.
What's your favorite kind of crackers, guys? Saltines are mine. Saltines over Ritz, but like Ritz are so good.
How is Nick Raymond 11 doing? I saw my shot right.
He's doing good. I haven't talked to him about it. Really? You lost the VODs? Oh, damn, Kuro. What did you do on stream? Did you do? Because I came into your stream originally when you were doing Kingdom Hearts 2. You were towards the end of it. I think you were basically like cleaning up some of the stuff on Kingdom Hearts 2. Don't mind challenges, but I've come to find I hate the odds just being stacked against you. I agree. And that's why most of the time, like, I don't... Like, with Kingdom Hearts, I'll usually do a playthrough on, like, the normal difficulty, and that's where I'll get, like, 100%, do all the random stuff, and then I'll do, like, a critical playthrough for the achievement, just to try the challenge. But, like, anything past that would get brutal sometimes. I agree with that. But did you do Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories on stream before that? Is it really warm in my room? These saltines are warm. Like, not that they're supposed to be cold, but like, this feels weird.
I think Sean's having a stroke, guys.
It doesn't taste like burnt toast, though, so I think I'm okay. You started with Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 1, Rechained, watched to 58 and a half, then got to 2. So I missed most of them. Damn, dude.
I'm looking for the end book.
Well, listen, Kuro.
Where's the end book? Is this? No, it's not.
You just missed it when you jumped up. But listen, Kuro, if you ever do them again, I am 100% watching those streams. Okay, no, it's not. It was just a book. My bad. You were doing chronological of the games you've played, working towards the games you haven't. So which ones have you not done?
Cards.
Man, if only we had a way to light them.
Fire!
Okay, now what?
Is your other one still on fire? Keep going.
It's not working.
Keep going around. You have the right idea for a lot of these, though. Maleficent.
Thank God we're taking Starry Desires and sending her a call in card.
You see what I mean? You guys see what I mean? I love it. I honestly can't get enough of it. Haven't played 3 or the 2.8 collection, but you did play Dream Drop on 3DS. Okay, but that was your own personal adventure before you started streaming. Hell yeah, dude, absolute. I would be all over everything you do Kingdom Hearts related. I would be in there watching it the entire time. I think I still have only played 3D once on your original playthrough. How does it hold up? Alright, I assume he's talking about Dream Drop Distance. That's so fun. That's so funny. Because that wasn't my initial thought and I just didn't know what to do. You don't know what to do here?
No.
It's not magic. You want me to just tell you what to do? Just push it. Like, run into it. I think. Yeah. Okay, I was like, I think that's where you go. So how many things have appeared?
Like 3. Yeah, I meant to do that.
That's so funny. I played Dream Drop Distance a little bit on the 3DS, but I finished it with the remaster. Or not the remaster, the one on 2.8. And I really enjoyed it on 2.8. I never beat it on the 3DS, but I think they did a good job of bringing it to console like that. That's what I remember calling the communities you were in back then. And it's, you know what? It's so much faster than Dream Drop Distance, and it's also faster than just DDD. So now that we know the shorthand, we're good with it. Maybe you can make it a whole thing. Use Kingdom Hearts to see if I can rally people to save her. There you go, Kuro. Absolutely. Down 110%, and if you get to doing it, put it in the self-promotion section in the Discord, man. Get people in there. I know Ambie would come in. 100%. We got people who love Kingdom Hearts in the Discord. Ignis, I'm sure, too. You know what? Here, actually, I'm going to shout both of you out. For anyone in the Discord, they both Ignis and Kuro streams, so give them some follows.
I already do.
Well, you're just one of the good ones, though.
Thank you.
I'm making sure that they were, because I know that
I
one
obtained
time
emblem piece.
Cool. So go ahead and follow them.
I obtained emblem piece. I obtained emblem piece.
Was that the second one you got?
Third one.
What were the 3 you grabbed?
There was one up there, there's one in the fountain, and there's one here.
Okay.
There's also a chest somewhere, but I can't find it yet.
Okay. Wow. One day I'll add Kingdom Hearts into your speedrun rotation. The Kingdom Hearts 1, Ignis? Which one did you speedrun before? Have you done them? Follow the whole thing, Friends with My Power or something? See, that's a really cool idea, Kuro. I'm liking that. There we go, Crazy Dragoon. I always like to do side stuff, especially in like JRPGs, so I'm sure I'll be doing some side stuff. Need to get back to mine.
Yeah, I found emblem piece. I found 4.
Alright, cool. So you are set. You can head back to the door. And you should be able to put them all into the, right into the door.
Oh yeah.
You were like, I forgot I was doing it for
I
that.
honestly was, actually. I did.
But you did really well.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. And yeah, absolutely. So anyone who saw the shoutouts, go ahead and drop them both a follow. They both stream. Hopefully we can get Kuro to go back and do some Kingdom Hearts stuff. Ignis might be speedrunning some Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna push you to do that, Ignis. That's pretty cool. The core trilogy, you think you want to learn it? Hell yeah, 1 and 2 mainly. 3 you haven't seen runs to think much on.
The heart that is strong and
I will continue at the end of this cutscene.
What?
Is that the Reaper?
You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
Does anyone know if this cutscene was in the original?
It was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door
This is
to
Igor?
darkness. It held no terror for you. plunge deeper into the dark.
She nails it though every time.
And your heart will grow
No,
even
this is Igor.
stronger.
I feel like Maleficent is more like Yaldabaoth.
What should I do?
Okay, keep
It's
thinking that.
really quite simple.
It is a JRPG. You have about
Open
15
yourself
bosses
to the
left.
darkness.
Yeah, I figured.
That is all.
Ugh.
Let your heart,
That's like when
your being become
if I-
darkness itself.
Maruki. Let me fight him again. Let me fight him again.
Yeah, Emmy was she was streaming that, and I just watched that. And she was
Let
literally
me fist fight.
she was literally just like, again, man, this guy is literally like, well, did you come to the decision? What did you decide? And then we say, we're not going with
Go
your
fuck
reality.
yourself.
Then he says, all right, I'll give you another week. I
Yeah.
was like, no, I said no.
And like
bro.
literally, he could be like, the fusion. What was February 3rd or whatever,
Yes.
or February 4th. So then we put him on February 3rd. But like he didn't have to. It was just very nice of him
Yeah.
to give us time to fight him.
I almost thought that we just got the fucking the thing. I thought we got the shield for Goofy, and I was gonna be shocked. Let me. Oh, I just want to get caught up here. But oh, for Kingdom Hearts 3 speedruns, funny enough, I don't know if you guys know Ninten. He streams on Twitch and he does like Kingdom Hearts speedruns. He was mostly doing Kingdom Hearts 2. He does like randomizer Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical speedruns. Like he's unbelievably good at this shit. And I saw him for the first time doing Kingdom Hearts 3 speedruns. That's when I actually found him. Oh, right here.
I found him.
So I saw some Kingdom Hearts 3 speedruns back when the game came out, so I don't know too much about them overall, so I can't comment too much. But absolutely, I am 110% for you doing Kingdom Hearts speedruns. I will be there for them. And yes, if you guys didn't vote in the poll, be sure to do that. 100%.
I did.
Yes, the Dragoon one with Trails of Cold Steel, the two of them. Cutscene was there in the OG? Gotcha. Remember Riku 2 very well? Yeah, this one really fucked me up. Speaking of JRPG, the final boss when you get to it, my goodness, just talking to the girlfriend about it. Dude, I remember... This was the first game that I ever played that does not let you save when you beat the game. When you beat it, it does not, there's no new game plus save file, it doesn't, like... It just takes the save from before the fight. So, the very first time I beat it, I was at my friend's house, and we were just playing through it. Must have tried it at least 12 times and finally got it. And then dinner was ready at his house, so we took a break.
Oh no.
And when we came back after dinner, his little brother was playing like a racing game on the PS2, and I was livid. I was like, did you not save? Did you just fucking, like, credits were done and you just got out of it? I was livid. I didn't get lucky enough to beat the final boss again for like a couple of months after that, and then that's when I found out that there was no saving after the boss, and I felt so bad. But I cannot fucking wait, because the ending of this game was just so goddamn cool. 110%. It was why I had 99 save files, just play up to that point, try the fight, and then restart the whole thing. Completely understandable. You're waiting for on Epic to put them up on sale, just at escalates in design. Dude, you're not kidding. Yeah, even the room is called Final Rest, where you last save it. Yeah. Dude, I was so pissed when I saw that he did that. But then, like, when I finally beat it again and realized I couldn't save anyway, I was like, oh, I guess it didn't matter, but...
You were still angry.
Oh, I was still angry. I think I was only more angry because that's when I realized that I didn't need to spend the last, like, month trying to beat it again. But now we know. Now we know, Chad.
Was it Jimmy?
No, it was, funny enough, dude, it's actually really funny. It was a friend I had in elementary school. His name was Kyle. And then we kind of drifted apart in, like, middle school. And high school even, like, we talked a little bit, like, if we saw each other, we were, like, friendly to each other, but, like, it was never, like,
Yeah.
like we stopped hanging out and stuff like that. And then he started dating my cousin. So now he's, like, on vacations with us and everything. It's like, it was, like, the weirdest kind of, like, I know you. But it's really cool to have. That's a long series of boss battles. It's a long series of hard boss battles.
Why?
Because it's a JRPG. Because it's Square Enix. That's really the answer, honestly. More so than anything else. But I know Ambie will love nothing more than to do the gauntlet of 16 bosses. That if you lose on any one of them, you'll have to start over. Oh, I almost fell.
That would have been funny.
I would have cried. I guess I can bring my chest down, but Kingdom Hearts is famous for that. Kingdom Hearts. I'm actually curious. For anyone who's here who has played them, what is your favorite? What's your favorite like ending boss gauntlet? Kingdom Hearts 2 has mine.
Kingdom Hearts 7.3.
What the hell hasn't come out yet? We have at least another 37 years before they do it. Kingdom Hearts 2, like, I remember, like, before I even finished Kingdom Hearts 2, I would tell my friend, I'm like, hey, can I load up your save file and just beat the final bosses? And I would do that. They're so
Have you ever considered that the Wizards do you as well?
Yes, I bet that they do. What? They just have so many, like, annoying invincibility frame stuff that, like, I'm just gonna go. But Kingdom Hearts 2 has my, like, favorite series of, like, spells. So what do you think of this place so far? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
What do you think of the design? How do you think of like the music in this game? Have you been like paying attention much? Like, because like Persona 5 Royal was definitely like more defined with its music and stuff, but I'm just curious if you like paid attention at all, heard some of it, or...
Yeah, when we were going around with Bistro, that was cool.
I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything, and if anyone does answer that question, don't, like, be careful with spoilers. Because I know Kuro was just mentioning that he hasn't played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. Kingdom Hearts 3 had some really cool boss fights towards the end, but it was kind of just like, of course these are going to be cool, like, we've been working up to this for so long. But it's still phenomenal.
My favorite Kingdom Hearts 3
Done something different.
boss.
Can I? This? No fucking. Oh wait. Was that the way I was supposed to do that?
I don't know.
I don't think it was. So I'm not gonna say anything specific. I would never spoil anything like that, especially with something games that for so long.
The final boss in Kingdom Hearts 3, that is my favorite.
Oh yes, of course, the one you told. You can't even name. Can you give me a name that's not a Disney person in this game? Give me 3 names that were not from Disney.
Sora.
Okay.
Riku.
Okay.
And Sayuri.
Actually, pretty close. Kairi.
Kairi.
I'll give her that. That was pretty good. Because I like Kingdom Hearts 2 and Boss Rush for all the reaction commands and anime bullshit. That's exactly it, honestly. Like, they were just fun.
Anyway, my favorite palace villain in Kingdom Hearts 3 was definitely,
I see the path is
Ariana
emerged at
Grande.
last.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Nick. I'm sorry.
Unlock it. And the Heartless will
I would
overrun
say so.
this world.
What do I care?
Maybe.
The darkness has no power over me.
Or like a Wizards of Waverly
Rather,
Place
I
world,
will
but it's like
use
all.
its
It looks like
power
you're
to
playing in
rule all
VR and it's
the
just actually Selena Gomez.
Did you see that they're doing a something?
Yeah, but it's on Disney Channel, so it's gonna be interesting.
Really?
So it's not gonna be like an adult version of it, like it.
Impossible.
Which honestly,
The princesses of
probably
heart
don't
are
count.
all here.
I haven't watched the
must
iCarly
be
one,
ha-
but I know like because they had more free reign with like doing everything. It had a
they
much weirder
tried.
feel.
Without
They,
her
I think they
heart,
tried too hard to make it.
Adult.
she will never be able to
That's where I
release
heard
her
that
power.
it like, fell off. The Birth by Sleep also had some of that too, but I remember triggering it to activate was a
The
hassle,
king's
especially
fools
Ventus's.
are-
Yeah, I agree. Birth by
I'll
Sleep
deal
is
with them
great, but it's
myself.
also very hard.
You
It's
stay
it's
here
hard.
and guard the princess.
It would have been difficult for that to be my first game to tell Ambie to play.
What?
Birth by Sleep, because the way Birth by Sleep works is it's one story but with 3 different characters that you play as. So it's
So it's
cool.
like that Yakuza game?
No, actually, no, because you do play as other characters in that game, but it's different because the way it works in Birth by Sleep is you play the same story, but from 3 different characters' perspectives. So it's fun because you get to see how it plays out and why certain characters did things the way they did because you don't see it from other perspectives. But it's still hard because that wouldn't have been the story I'd tell you to start with because you then play the whole game 3 entire times. But all right. Here you go. Boss number 1. I actually didn't realize we don't get to heal, but if you want to use like a mega potion.
This should help.
Nice. You got this. Hate the secret bosses in Birth by Sleep. Fun fact, I have never
Hello,
done them.
lady.
Birth by Sleep, so like when I was going through them on Xbox, I got all the achievements and did everything in Kingdom Hearts 1. I did everything for Chain of Memories. I did everything for 2.
After coming this far,
I did not
there's no way
finish
we're gonna let that
Birth by
happen.
Sleep though.
You
I got burnt out because I did all of the other stuff that I just
You think
mentioned.
you can
I
defeat
did in the
me?
span of like 4 months.
Me, the mistress
So I needed to take a break, and I just have not gotten back to Birth by Sleep. But yes, you do get different areas in each of the worlds. So it's really well put together, and it changes enough to keep it interesting through the different stories. I agree with that 100%, Kuro. If I knew that Ambie was going to like Kingdom Hearts, like if I knew it was like a guarantee, I maybe would have changed it and started with Birth by Sleep.
See ya.
But this still works fine. You can smack that. You don't have to. Sure. But I guess that's like an age-old question too. It's like once you get enough of the story, like, what do you think is the better way to play it? Would you play it in chronological order of the story, or do you think it's better to play in chronological order of the releases? I don't know if I like the story being told the way they told it better, or if having the background of like Ventus, Aqua, and Terra would like do differently. Interesting. You should heal some.
No, you suck.
I'm still gonna go fuck that. My bad.
I think Donald just killed me.
He did, and he used the last of his magic to do so.
Oh my god, what a nice guy.
Guys, I was so pissed though. Kuro will understand this. So at the end of the game, like when you come back, actually, I think after this fight, you can do. There's a secret boss that you can do in here. Actually, it's not after this fight. It's after you finish the world. You can come back and do a secret boss fight. And I almost got the achievement for doing this game without using a continue. Which, fun fact, you can still die and get the achievement. You just have to load game instead of using the continue. For anyone who's just going for that, if you're looking for the trophy or achievement, if you're going for any one of those, you would just have to click load game if you want to do it. But fun fact, I would have gotten it, but I decided to go for the secret boss here and died against him and accidentally hit continue, and that was the one and only death I had until I beat the game. So I'm just an idiot.
It's okay. No, she's not fighting back all the time.
She has a couple of attacks that just hit. But, yeah. Impressive. That's good. The Birth by Sleep can be a little harder to sell. Kingdom Hearts 1 is the first one for a reason. Exactly. I think for newbies to the series, just go release order, maybe skip the side entries if you want. I agree with that. I think for like a second playthrough, like what you'd be doing, or and what you started doing, Kuro, that's a really cool idea to do with Birth by Sleep first. Her fans are like going chronological order.
Cheer.
Who learned cheer? Donald? Interesting. Alright, here, let me sit. Let's equip some stuff. For fans, I like going in chronological order to see the story in a different way. Absolutely, to see how it connects, and like it really like shows how well together a story can be put if it's like in terms of oh, I never put Leaf Bracer on. I'm so stupid. We got it so long ago, and I never put it on. I think we want that. MP Rage, yeah. I'll leave Ars Arcanum off for now. Leaf Bracer we want on him though. I guess I'll take Treasure Magnet off. But then I still need one. We'll just... I'll take Berserk off. Whatever. He's always low health. It really doesn't matter. I was about to, so thank you for mentioning that. But he got a lot now, so he has second chance. Keep 1 HP. I think that's pretty good. What can we take off here? Okay, we can take that off. I like Jackpot, but we don't... second chance we gotta put on first. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really need the other two. He doesn't use a lot of MP, so it doesn't matter that much. And I think we're good with that. I think I did everything we needed to do. Okay, yeah, so we can... So that's the... No, it's not. I lied to you again. I keep fucking up. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
God damn it.
Just don't do it again.
Yeah, I won't. I swear. I swear. Okay. You're killing it. Ambie hasn't died once today, has she? She's killing it, guys.
No, but I did try to jump out off a clock.
That is true. You did. You tried to die a couple times, but it didn't work.
Do you need some help?
Why does it sound like that?
There's a reason. We'll chalk it up to anime bullshit right now.
Keyblade.
What?
The guy.
Unlike yours.
What guy?
This
The Reaper
Keyblade
guy.
holds the power to unlock people's hearts.
Maybe, maybe not.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Not me.
Behold!
No, Leaf Bracers are like a peasant? Dude, you're not kidding. I literally said like at least an hour ago.
Surrender it to the darkness.
That we got it, but I never put it on.
Become darkness
Funny going through
itself.
Kingdom Hearts 1 and hearing Keyblade Master referred to as if it were a singular individual. Yeah, exactly. Like they tried to hide it well.
This power.
Yeah, exactly. Just went through the X story. My God, it's interesting going back here. I actually have not seen that story in a long time. I believe I watched it before Kingdom Hearts 3, but I don't remember much of it.
I think she almost pulled off her mask.
Basically. This is her persona. Yeah. Isn't it terrifying?
Oh,
Don't die.
Oh.
Riku rocking that skirt, dude. You're not kidding. He looks good.
How do I jump again? Oh, okay. Good.
Ambience coming. Handsome, the seeker of dresses.
I'm gonna die on this one, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And that's fine.
And I press go.
This one is definitely a hard fight. Like, undoubtedly.
Thank you, Donald.
But Donald might actually heal. I will tell you, as long as you're in the air, most of her attacks will miss. So, the only thing I would say to try would just be in the air as much as you can. But the fire definitely hurts.
What's going on?
I think Ambie's confused, guys. It works. Get up on the Hydra's back! Dude, that one is definitely... That one is like... Where some of the other lines that are ingrained in my head from Kingdom Hearts are because I would die and I just heard it a lot, that one is simply just said too often in the fight. Not even if you're doing bad, he just yells it all the time. So you are in fight.
What is going on? I'm just pressing buttons.
That is what Kingdom Hearts is most of the time.
Die. Yeah, he died.
That's my strategy in this fight. Absolutely. It's jump and just smack as much as you can. So they're both dead now, so just stay up to date on it. You're doing pretty good, I would say. You were doing real well. She was definitely past half. Do you want to try it again? Do you want me to take it? You've done. Okay. Let me see it. Never mind. Take it again. I don't know if any of the abilities saved that we changed. Put on. It doesn't matter, really. Except we don't have Leaf Bracer on if that's the case, so that might be an issue. But don't worry about it. Most of the time you didn't heal anyway. Donald was actually doing a good job. Most of it.
So now he won't. Now that we set it, yeah, you're so big. You know, I always forget you can do that. Maybe I'll tell her to do that. You, one of the summons is Tinkerbell. How does that work? Tinkerbell, I think, heals you consistently while she's active. And isn't she also, like, a safeguard for a one-hit KO? Or something? Like, if you die, you don't actually die, and it heals you instead? How does that work? Explain to me, girl. I totally forget. Ignis says you got this. Thank you.
He's gonna be right back, but he believes you. Okay, that is what she does. Alright, so if at any point you want to go down to the bottom and summon Tinkerbell, do that. And it's like, if you're ever like more aware of what's going on, a lot of the damage that you ended up taking that did a lot is because you're standing in the fire.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to get out of it?
Jumping?
That's what I'm doing.
I know it's ironic, but like jumping and moving as like if you're ever like inside the fire, you can like go down. Oh, you can't summon because your teammates have to be alive. I forgot about that. Yeah, with everyone alive. So they're both alive. Do you want to go down and summon? Goofy just died. Yeah. But you're doing it. You're nailing it.
Who died?
But Donald killed it. I'll let you know when he comes back up if you want to try. He's up.
He's down.
Donald's down. Honestly, keep doing what you're doing, though. Heal. You don't have Leaf Bracer on. Did that. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Totally fine. They're both alive if you want to try and do it right now.
Give me strength.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you, Dragon, for waiting.
See, Kuro's here to help us with all the stuff I forgot about.
Come on. A little bit more.
It's not locked on. Fucking A. Hell yeah, guys. Look at that, you only died once. There's only one more boss fight in this place. No, that's not true, too.
What can I say? I'm just good at games.
This fight, let me tell you, the fucking shock that I had that this wasn't the final fight in the game, because I had so much goddamn trouble with it. And this wasn't even the fight that fucked people up.
How ironic.
Love playing Kingdom Hearts 1,
She
so I know
was
this
just
game really
another
well.
puppet
We
after all.
take that. Second try, now we're all by. That's exactly just how that works.
Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
We obtained Fire Glow. What does that mean?
So my friend went to New Orleans. Oh, that's another summon. So go down to summon. Do we have we have to talk to the fairy godmother, or did we just have it? I think we have to talk to the fairy godmother. Jillian just went to New Orleans for like a work event thing, and she shared her location, and it said something LA, and I was like, wait, why are you? Yeah, that's my bad. That's on me, guys. Different LA. This fight was the bane of 8-year-old me, dude. You're not kidding. Finally powered through it when Kingdom Hearts 2 was announced. You have to go to Fairy Mommy, then she wakey wakes. What's this one for? Is this Mushu? Because I'm pretty sure Mushu. Oh, here, let me fix the abilities. Now that I can do that. You want aerial sweep. Donald, I think we took off. Oh, we don't actually have to take anything else off now. We can just put on Leaf Bracer. And Goofy, we do still need to take something off. We can take Rocket off, and we can put on... No, what just happened? Oh, we can take... Oh, Rocket wasn't on. I'm just an idiot. Let's put Berserk on. I like that more. I think everything is good here now. So what I'm gonna do, save, and I think... Now, even if you die, it'll have the abilities. Actually, I didn't even need to do that, technically, because there was still another section here. Yeah, we only have 3 summons. We haven't gone back to see the Fairy Godmother. Are you ready? Do you want me to do this boss fight after you did those 2? Do you want to try it?
Try it.
Okay. I'm leaving it completely up to you. Okay, it is Mushu, yes. Yeah, we haven't made too many stops back there. After this, we definitely will. The summon animations are so cool. I keep forgetting that Tinkerbell was so good. You know when I learned it? You know when I learned what Tinkerbell did? When I was doing it on Proud Mode.
Open your eyes.
That's when I learned
It's
what
no
Tinkerbell
use.
did.
That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What?
It's that girl.
You're not Riku.
The keyhole cannot be completed so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
The princess? Kairi's a princess?
Oh.
Yes.
You know what I'm
And
just
without her
realizing?
power,
It's so
the
funny, the
keyhole
things
will
I
remain
didn't
incomplete.
notice.
It is time she awakened.
And even now still. The Keyblade that he's using right now
let
isn't the
Riku
same
go.
one that Riku usually
Give him
uses,
back his
is it?
heart.
No,
But
it's
first,
not. That's so
you must
crazy.
give the princess back her heart.
How have I never
Well,
seen that?
he's in his persona.
He's in his black mask. outfit.
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within you.
Oh, he's so cute.
Kairi's inside me?
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
Take maybe small, but she thick
It
enough to
is
save
I.
lives with damn thighs. You're not kidding.
Handsome.
She saved my
The
life.
seeker
a lot
of
in Proud Mode,
darkness.
'cause I got fucked up.
Tinkerbell?
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a fucking chicken or something.
You're not wrong though. It's the feathers on the. It's the skirt.
So, I shall release you now, princess.
He's only
complete
wearing the
the
skirt
keyhole with
because
your
his
power.
ass would be too defined
Open the
and
door.
distracting.
Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora!
No way I'm letting you take Kairi's heart.
There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart.
I know that line. Alright, you got this. Don't die.
Where did the girl go?
I don't. That's a damn good question, actually. So this fight's a little bit rougher because since you don't have Donald and Goofy, they can't heal you, so you're gonna have to heal yourself. But I will let you know, and you're also gonna see your first DM.
A dick magnet?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts really like to use their dick magnets. TM, I refer to as a desperation move. I don't know what the actual term is, but that's what I like. I hear a lot of people, what a lot of people call it. I don't know what you call it. I'm really curious, but you'll see what it is. It's usually when you do enough damage. You have about half minutes. You want to heal it.
Open your heart to darkness.
Heal. Yeah, that works. Nice. That's his DM. Usually on harder difficulties when you're taking more damage, it's very terrifying. And he does it a lot, and you can't hit him when he does it. Kingdom Hearts is famous for having most of their bosses do stuff like that. And a lot of times it's helpful.
Whatever I ask him really nicely, it's not too bad.
You could try. I haven't, but I haven't figured out how to try either. So if you look at the time, we'll see Hearts and then guys, don't worry about it. That's exactly it. Don't worry about it.
Stop.
You have about half of it.
Behold the power of darkness. Surrender. Behold the power of darkness. Surrender.
You're doing really well. I think she's got this.
Open your heart to darkness.
Again, I would heal. You can heal in the air.
Surrender.
Nice. And that is the fight that caused everyone trauma at you. Oh, like
I
move
understand
when you
why.
use insane memories.
He's
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah. He's fast. And it's just a...
Ragnarok.
We also get one of the coolest keyblades in this room.
Riku!
The keyhole!
Yeah, higher difficulties, it's even worse. He's faster, he's stronger. You don't deal as much damage, it's horrible.
What can we do?
All around terrible.
Maybe we gotta go wake Kyrie up.
I think you're right. If we can free her heart. But
Where was she the entire time that we were fighting?
how?
I don't know. It's a good question. Because obviously the body wasn't moved.
A keyblade that unlocks people's hearts.
Unless
I
Donald and
wonder.
Goofy took it off the...
Sora?
Is he gonna...
Nah, just walk in and clap cheeks. That's exactly it.
Sora, hold on!
You did it. You saved your friends. He was holding all the hearts of the princesses.
Why?
Because they trusted him. Honestly, on my critical stream, I literally just walked in and spent no thought. The 8-year-old in me was smitten. lot of all of this should remind you of Ren and Akechi were always so close to being together that they could never quite. No, when I make a reference, it's not good.
No,
Or-
that.
Falling.
You're just not.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're like, I needed to hear that.
You finally understand.
And then Sora fucking dies.
Sora? Are you really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go!
Why are her shoes so big?
So, you have awakened at last, Princess. The keyhole is now complete. You have served your purpose, but now it's over.
Okay, goodbye.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
I don't know.
Impossible.
No! You won't use me for this!
Riku!
You've gotta run! The Heartless are coming!
They're not coming, they're here.
Right? Disney's all about growing up and accepting consequences. You're not kidding.
What about the keyhole?
Let's just get out of here!
Gotta get out of here.
Does that mean that we don't have a heart no more? Is that us?
Maybe.
Have we become a shadow?
Maybe. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So,
Don't fall in.
all you have to do now is get back to the beginning of this whole place. It is much easier than it sounds.
Ooh, I can jump.
Yeah.
Ooh. But I still can't control the camera. Oh shit. Guys, I'm really bad at directions. I can't jump over the railing though. Can I? Because I was going to.
What'd you say?
I'm trying to yeet myself. I can't.
Maybe you should find a different spot. Yeah. No. Look, a marketable plushie. You're so right.
Did I yeet myself? I did.
Yep. Kuro was actually guiding you, but I just don't think you can see the chat.
I saw yeet myself, and that's all that I needed.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Where am I going?
Eat yourself. This time, don't eat yourself.
Do I go up there, or do I come in here?
Come in here. And it's a good thing I remembered where to go in this place, because we didn't explore even half of this place. I just remembered where to go for the most part.
I'll protect you.
They also look way bigger.
They do. Ew.
Kyrie, thank you.
Wish Rendicatch you could do this.
Sora!
Yes, I do.
It's a literal shadow. You're not wrong.
So we just needed a hug.
Go now!
Come with us.
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle.
She's dead.
Now go!
No, we woke her
The
up.
Heartless are coming.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Oh god. Oh my gosh, it's Aerith again.
So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
This is Final Fantasy.
No wonder there are
Character
more and
too,
more
right?
heartless everywhere.
Yep.
I'm
The only way to stop
Aerith's
them
like
is...
bangs. I swear they got taller.
Right?
Right? Do you know
Maybe,
the person that was next to
but no
Aerith?
one knows what will happen.
Did you see them
once it's sealed.
when I streamed? Okay, they were from
Well, we
they were
can't
from
just
7
stay
as
here.
well.
We
but
have to
they,
do
they
something.
had the DLC.
I've got a
part
friend
to
back
it.
there.
Oh, that's her.
So, yeah, Yuffie.
That's
I
right.
know you mentioned
You have
her.
one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's hearts.
Yeah, mine doesn't do that,
Just like
Kuro.
that keyhole you saw. Of course, without Kyrie's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed, the princess's hearts should have been freed. Don't worry, Sora. If anyone can save your friend, you can.
Okay, thank you, Anime Man.
Okay. Here, you know what? Let me take it. Let's see.
Why would it put us all the way back here? I have to go all the way back.
It's true. I also went the wrong way.
Fuck Square Enix.
Also true. Now,
I'm gonna make the fuck Square Enix. What was yours?
fuck Square Enix 3
I'm gonna be 4.
at gmail.com. Stand by, man. That Final Fantasy 14 bullshit was fucking trash.
But wasn't it Randy's fault in the end?
Yes.
I mean, I still blame him.
I should honestly just make a separate email that's just fuck Randy.
So I you haven't made one yet.
It's honestly true. Leon is forever Leon because I never played Final Fantasy VIII. Exactly. If we hadn't played Final Fantasy, or if we had played Final Fantasy VIII, he'd be Squall. I don't know why, but his name is Squall, but they call him Leon. So I don't really know the whole deal behind it, but I have played 15 and 10.
My name is.
Oh, I got a song too.
My name is John. My friends call me Gerald. My real name is Scott.
Dude, you're so right, though. That's his whole introduction. Have a simple solution to his name too? Oh, let me hear it. What are we calling him now? What's his name to us now? Squall Leonhart is now Leon Squallhart. Leon. Not Leon. Leon. I called him Leon. So he's Leon now.
He's lean. It's like scene.
Leon Squallhart. I like it.
I'm so glad that we have Sojiro in this game.
Right? He said, you just have to go to the secret waterway.
We should go visit the fairy godmother while we're there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Is it?
Yeah, same place.
Remember that platform section?
That was the longest part of the game so far, honestly. I think the hardest part of this game so far for Ambie has still been doing this. Which is why we can fly now. It's fantastic.
Well, back in my day.
Back in my day, we didn't have any fancy flying pants.
No, we did not.
It's definitely the pants, like, without a doubt.
I think it's the shoes. Two. Hi, Merlin.
Hi, Donald. Who just flew in. Can we get to the secret waterway from here, Kuro, or can we only get here from the secret waterway? I forget how it works. Okay, now we have Mushu.
Didn't we get 2? Did we just get 1?
Let me try talking to her again, because
Never mind, I was wrong.
I think we can only get. Dissidia was fun because Leon was in the cast and everyone called him Squall. Really? That's pretty cool. I'm thinking we can't get to the waterway, so I think I can. You know what's so funny? One of my friends had never played much Final Fantasy, but Dissidia was like the one he played, so that was all that he would talk about. Like he liked Final Fantasy a lot, but it was the only one he had played. And I was kind of like, that's an interesting one to be your only one. But it was only so weird. Not necessarily that it was the only one he played, but he was like, Final Fantasy is like one of my favorite series of all time, but he wouldn't play any of the other games. But hey man, everyone likes different things, right? That's exactly it. I can get there from here. What I better do quick. I literally almost died right there. But I've heard it's a really good game. The door. Just don't care for those old JRPGs. Completely understandable, man. Like, it's hard. JRPGs are very hard to get into unless they're aesthetically pleasing. Like, if you don't like the way it looks, it's like, why am I about to spend 120 hours on this?
Is that Kairi?
Yeah.
Why is she here?
Because we had to bring her back somewhere.
Yeah, but I thought she was hanging out with Aerith.
No, I don't think she was in the room.
Yeah, she was.
Was she in the cutscene?
I could have sworn she was.
Maybe. I can't remember now, honestly.
I think she was just standing there, but I think she was in the room.
I'm going to say that you're probably right, then. We obtained the Navigummi. You can like the looks, just don't like the playstyle. You know what? Wait, Kuro, we talked about this. You're not crazy about, like, turn-based, right? You should stream it before your PSP decides to die completely. Dude, I would watch that. I would love to see that game. Alright, let's go rest up, guys.
The light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny?
You and your grandma?
I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along.
Sora's
weird.
Sora's into gilfs.
Finally, we're together, Kairi. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
It almost looks like he wasn't even looking at her. It's time
When
to
I
get
turned into
Riku
a
back.
heartless, you saved me, remember?
Yeah. Honestly, I think
I
just
was
like
lost in
a
the
lot of people in
darkness.
JRPGs just have really bad
I
like
couldn't
eye
find my
contact.
way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things.
Pokemon
My friends,
turn-based
who
combat
I
just bores
was.
me. Yeah, completely
The
understandable.
darkness
The
almost
random encounters
swallowed
with no indication just suck, especially when
But
you get
then
like
I
11
heard
in
a
a row
voice.
between you and a
voice.
fucking door.
You brought
True.
me back.
True.
I didn't
I
want
myself
to just forget
love it,
about you, Sora.
but I completely understand those
That's
issues
it.
because there are so many times where that would piss
Our
me off in
hearts
like
are
the older
connected.
Pokemon games.
And the light from our hearts broke through the
Everyone looks for
darkness.
different things in JRPGs.
I
Yeah,
saw
I
that
do remember.
light.
I so remember
think that's what
discussing this.
saved me.
You being into more like the action
No
combat
matter how
stuff.
deep the darkness, a light shines within.
Actually,
I guess it's
we
more than
probably have
just a
talked about
fairy
this, so
tale.
forgive me for not remembering in case you do
Well,
remember us
let's
discussing it.
go.
Have you ever played Nier, Replicant,
can't go.
or Automata?
Why not?
Because I feel like they
Because
might be
it's
right up
way
your
too
alley.
dangerous.
Come on,
Like I feel like the
Sora.
play style would
We made
like
it this
go
far
along
by
with what you'd
sticking
like.
together. You can't go alone.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I
It really
can't
is
help.
insane seeing the
You
graphics
can't
of
be in
this
my
game
way.
and then seeing what it looks like in 3.
Okay.
It's still not
You
official,
win.
but I have heard that Kingdom Hearts 4, the newer installment,
Take
whatever it's going to be
this.
called,
God.
is
It's my
dropping
lucky charm. Be sure to bring it
is
back
dropping
to
the
me.
Disney stuff. We'll
Don't
see what
worry,
that's gonna be
I
like.
will.
It's going to be very interesting.
Did they
Promise?
run out of franchises?
Promise.
No, I think Disney
Yeah.
kind of...
Another weird.
Yeah, I think
Don't
they just
ever
didn't need
forget.
it anymore. Because like, I didn't know
Wherever you
this,
go,
but Disney
I'm always
was the one
with
who
you.
approached Square Enix to make the video game first. They were like, hey, we need some new media. Can you help us out? And they made it. And they made it very well. I think they just kind of like got to a point where they don't want it anymore. So if Disney doesn't renew that... You've played a little of Nier Automata. Want to do more? Maybe you'll stream it. 2B is just hot. I love the creator just owns the fact that they just like want... Dude, you're not kidding. He was like, she's hot because that's my jam. I love... Al Nora was telling me one of the interviews with Yoko Taro about Nier, and in the interview, he was asked, how do you feel about like people making porn based on your characters? And his official response was, I'm just upset they're not sending it to me personally. At least he owns it, you know?
Like, people are still gonna do it anyway, so why not just own up to it?
100%. I was gonna say, this is a new one. This wasn't in the original.
So what, he's like in the velvet room? Not really. I think he's in the afterlife.
A little bit of both. That would be me if people like my stuff.
Pluto!
Yeah, welcome in,
Good
Pluto.
morning.
Pluto, how are you doing? Good morning, my dude. If my creations ever see the light of day and go anywhere, I'll embody that same energy. Hey, man, that's what you need. If you love it, right?
In Tokyo, it is 7:55 a.m.
Yeah, you're in Tokyo now, right, Pluto? You landed? Have you been enjoying things? I hope he landed because he should have left Friday morning. So if he didn't land yet, something's wrong.
He's just driving around in a circle. Driving. He's flying.
He's driving the plane. He's driving the plane himself.
He has like an 18-wheeler. He's just...
Okay. Alright, it is 6:55. I forgot about all of those cutscenes, so I might just make it back to Hollow Bastion and we'll call it there instead. It's 8 a.m. I'm doing pretty well, Pluto. So it's good to see you, man. I hope everything's going well. I hope you're enjoying everything there. I do need to talk to Sid again. This is faster. This is faster. The place is magical? Yeah, what kind of stuff have you done so far? Go with your Sid. I was trying to think of where I should go. Of course, we're going to be ending stream in a couple minutes, Pluto. Why couldn't you have woken up at 6 a.m.? God damn it. I missed you, Pluto. Dude, I was supposed to stream Thursday night. And then Joker canceled and then a couple things came up, so I didn't do anything instead. But I was like, man, I can't stream this weekend either because I'm going to be like I was at my sister's the whole weekend. So this was the first time I got to stream. I hope you're enjoying everything so far. He's just more vocal, Sojiro. He was like, alright, I installed it. I just wish you didn't have to face all this danger. It took Sojiro 9 months to say that to us.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to Hollow Bastion. But I hope everything's been going well, Pluto. I hope you're enjoying everything.
Is that how you warp all the way there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically, the whole idea is like we couldn't go the same way because there were too much Heartless coming out of the place because now they took it over. I shot that thing the whole time. It didn't die. Yeah, we are very... You're not meant to go through this whole game with the beginner, but because I don't know how to make a new one, I usually end up doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on a bad side. It's good.
Don't forget to drive through the thingy.
Yep. There's just fuck tons of people everywhere. Yeah, I'd imagine it's probably very heavily populated. So we'll be leaving today and going up north a little. Nice. Where to? Another city, or just like up north a bit?
Go to Inaba, see if there's any murders.
I feel like you thought better of that, but then decided to not.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have said Shibuya and see the crossing. You could have said almost anything, but you chose that. That was an interesting one.
You're welcome.
I mean, I enjoyed it. Alright, so yeah, I think we're going to get back to Hollow Bastion, and then we're going to call it for the stream for today. I don't know if I'll be live tonight. Normally it would be with Nick Raymond 11, but he was busy, so we're not going to be doing any Horizon tonight.
What do you think he's doing?
Yeah, 100%. So, I don't know if I'll stream tonight, especially because I don't know what game is next on the list, being that the poll is up. So, again, for anyone who hasn't voted yet, the poll is up on the Discord. I'll send the link in a second. But the poll is once again going to be between Legend of Dragoon and Trails of Cold Steel 2. Once we finish those two games, we'll have a whole new round of games in. So if there's any games you guys want to see me play, let me know. I know what it is already. If you guys want to see me play a game, let me know. Because I'll be adding a couple different games. In that poll, we're definitely putting Spyro 2, we're putting Arkham City, probably Trails of Cold Steel 3.
What game do you think I was going to say?
You're probably going to say something.
No, I was going to say Persona 4.
There's no way. No shot in hell you would ask me to ever play that again. Which again, it's still wild to me that people...
I like cats, so I think that's why I like them more than Teddy.
It's understandable. I just feel like, because, like, you know what the thing is? Like, Morgana's not bad most of the game, but the times that he is annoying, it goes right through to the point where, like, wow, I do like cats, but I would throw this one against the wall. He just needs to stop about
How does Joker have any privacy ever?
I also thought about that. Well, you know what's funny? Emmy was streaming, and what happened? She was saying that she wanted to romance Hifumi, but she accidentally romanced On first, and she was like, "Oh no, what do I do?" And they were like, "Oh, you can romance multiple people," and they were like, "She was like, does it affect the story?" And they're like, "No." I've never seen the cutscene for the Valentine's Day stuff.
It's so funny.
Oh my god, he got caught with because at that time she was like, all right, let's just romance everyone we can then. So she was going out with On, Sumire, Makoto, and that's how she's been saying it, so that's why I said it there.
Okay.
Makoto, and Hifumi, so it was the four of them. And I'm like, oh my god, this is funny. I'm gonna look at chat in a second, I just can't die. As you can see, there's a lot more going on.
We're like a big town. We're going to Niigata.
Ooh, okay. I don't know that city. I haven't heard of that.
And I got a few games I want you to play.
Okay. I'll take those suggestions for sure. Should be almost there. Once we get there, I'll see. They just spawned in. I honestly think we can probably finish the story the next time we do this. Whether it's the next time we stream or we decide to do some other stuff before.
Okay.
But hell yeah. That's awesome, Pluto. I'm glad you've been enjoying everything.
Got a new high score.
Still in the castle. So now we have to work our way all the way back up to the top. I don't think there's anything new. She stayed for a reason. The other princesses have stayed as well. We have to go find out. Who do you want me to take? Should I take Beast instead of Donald? Okay. Now we'll get to a save point. Okay, I got 2 save points. Alright, everyone.
Cut from a big.
Every time you say it, I don't understand it the first time, and it's so funny. You're right, it looks like a mess.
It looks
really...
like we named our character that or something.
Yeah, and we're just, what could that possibly be? Ridiculous. Alright, but everybody, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Pluto, I'm glad that we got to talk for a little bit. I hope you're enjoying the trip. And we'll definitely be live later this week a couple times. So in case we get to see you then, I'd love to hear more about it. If not, I'd love to hear about it when you get back. 110%. But we are going to raid out for now. Let's see who we're going to raid to. There's not a lot of people live. We could... Oh, I was so wrong about that. They're just further down. We could raid. I haven't raided Die ever. I think we can raid Die. He's playing Pokemon Legends Arceus.
I know that game.
Me too. Yeah, let's raid them. We're gonna raid Die Meldorn. I don't know if that's how you say the name, but it sure looks like it. So we're gonna go ahead and raid. Absolutely, Pluto. I love you too, dude. I hope we see you soon. And everyone for coming out. I appreciate you guys. Kuro, it was very good to talk to you, and hopefully Kingdom Hearts got you going. Hopefully we'll see some Kingdom Hearts on his stream soon. That'd be really cool. Let me drop the link for the straw poll really quick, one last time. If you haven't voted, be sure to vote. It closes Friday on the 16th at 11:59 p.m. EST. And yeah, that's all you need to know. I think, as of right now, the next time I'm going to be live is Wednesday afternoon. With... Am I spelling this wrong? Hold on. Why can't I find this channel?
Maybe they don't accept raids? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that's a thing, huh?
I don't know.
Oh no, they just
stopped.
They just ended.
Oh, gonna
That
try
is
restarting the
so
screen. The stream.
Okay, hold on. We'll dick around for a second. We'll dick around for a second, guys. Oh my god, 1 year, 8 months, and 24 days. That's crazy.
I know.
Well, we'll wait a second for the stream to hopefully go back live. That's so funny. Thank you for reading that. I wouldn't have seen that. So yeah, we're almost done with Kingdom Hearts. We, like I said, we probably have like one more stream of it. I already know what game we're doing next for Ambie's Gaming Corner. So I think if we finish Kingdom Hearts next time, it'll work best, and then we'll do the next game. But of course, that's up to you. Are they live again? They are. Wait.
Maybe.
Yes or no? They're live. Totally. Yeah, they're good. Alright, now we're gonna rate. Let's try that again. No. They're still not showing up.
Maybe they just don't like you.
Maybe they do have the no raid thing up. Let me refresh it again. We're gonna give it one more shot. Oh my god, you've spent 0 seconds watching my stream. That's so cute. Alright, we can't raid them. We're just gonna go ahead and end stream. I don't know what the fuck is going on. That's weird. Thank you for coming out.
Goodbye.
We'll see everyone on Wednesday. Bye.